That's a cool intro. All right, episode 23, man. You already know what time it is. It's a favorite time of the week. No androids in the chat podcast. Chris is grabbing food. Dwayne's here. Will's here. I'm here. We gonna hop right into it. What we got first, Will? What we talking about?
We're talking about a Real Madrid player, or we want to go gold. Y'all want to talk Olympics? Which one?
Money or jewelry? Let's go for the gold.
Let's go for the gold. Go for gold. Okay.
Gold for 100, Alex.
Gotcha. Let's pull it up here. Here we go. Now, let's make it that way. Here we go. Boom. So USA to go, as always. I think we all said that.
Of course. I mean, Serbia.
Yeah, I mean the finals wasn't even. I mean, I guess in the fourth quarter, obviously it was close. I mean, you know, I feel like all of these games, it came down to like that fourth quarter for sure.
Yeah, it got close, but USA. Now, you know what's crazy? I know how it feels to be a Steph Curry fan now. It's amazing. Top tier.
Bro, he was just draining them, bro. You seen the clip where the announcers in French were all going crazy and shit? Like, impossible.
Yes.
Bruh, wild. I'm sad.
And he had the night shirt in French. That was fine.
Bro, that was clean, man. That was super clean. That's true, Daryl, because Steph is cool and everything, but I never it's not like I was a Golden State fan, but to root for Steph is pretty dope.
Yeah. It's the first and last time we're going to see KD, Bron, Curry on the same team. It was amazing.
Yeah. You think Curry's going to play in 4 years?
No.
Think he'll play?
Maybe. If you want to, why not? That type of game doesn't age badly.
Bro, oh man. Clutch, bro. Clutch.
How old is Curry now?
36, 35.
And before Ray Allen retired, how old was he?
Steph is 36 right now.
I think Ray was he was probably like 38, 39, 37.
Yeah, I think Steph could go for another 4 years.
He was 39. He retired.
Yeah, that would be his last Olympics for sure.
So maybe he carries. Well, he's like the OG.
Joel, he got a medal from Cameroon. That was cool.
I saw that. Yeah, bro. That. Oh, okay. Chris, anything about the game? I do want to talk about the women's game too.
You didn't talk about last week?
The women's game?
Oh no, we didn't. It was that was a really good game.
Yeah, the women's game came down to a point, bro.
A foot.
Yeah, on the line. She knew it as soon as she shot it and went in. She was like,
Diane Taurasi just caught she was getting a participation award, bro.
Yeah, at this point, right.
She got the most medals all the time, though. She got six.
Yeah,
KD got 4. I asked the most.
Flash. KD got the most points, right? Or what was the record?
Yeah, he got the most points.
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope.
That was a good game.
Is this no.
Shout out Kelsey Pump. She's got a relationship. She hooping.
You said what about a relationship?
She's got a relationship. Kelsey Plum.
Who is she dating?
He broke that man's heart.
A football player. I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right.
Dan Waller.
I always thought she was gay though. I'm excited to see Taylor degrees. Flaje Johnson. She's in college right now, but she's gonna be a great player. Carmela Cardoso. I think our women's squad is going to dominate for a long time.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Now our men's team, I don't know, but it's a big piece, right?
trying to see if I can pull it.
The United States should be embarrassed if they don't continue to dominate basketball worldwide. I mean, that's like our sport.
Yeah, man, it's just getting.
I mean, we lost in breakdancing.
Oh my god!
Hey, Dr. Dre said he's going to Olympics for bow and arrow.
Oh shit!
Oh, I saw a post like that too.
That's what he said.
Jake Paul said he's going for boxing.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh
Hey, J. Cole's a rapper, top tier rapper, professional hooper, and an Olympian boxer.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I'm slipping. Sorry, I forgot to play the intro to this
Has
segment.
Jake Paul made it at this point? I mean, I've heard of fake it till you make it. I think he's legitimate at this point.
Bro, I want to hate on him so bad, but I can't. So
he still has to do a real fight though at some point.
Hey, babe. But
go ahead.
I was gonna say with the J. Cole stuff, I don't know. They did just add breakdancing to the Olympics, so maybe.
Well, they're taking breakdancing back out. This is the last.
Yeah, because of the controversy, because it was mid, and the girl from Australia, she was wild.
Wait, time out. Hold on. I have to set up our Insta. What happened? That is it. That white lady.
I didn't see it. So
her name was Ray Gun. That's her breaking.
Yeah, Ray Gun from Australia wanted to be in there. Apparently, Australia doesn't have a breakdancing team, so they made one. And then to put the icing on the cake, she pretty much excluded people who were better than her in the tryouts, and then just like went herself.
Interesting. So that's why. Sorry, I'm not.
That's why she got
through.
away with doing the T-Rex pose.
Hey, don't throw tomatoes. I'm trying to set up the behind the scenes. Again,
wait, can you pull the breakdancing up?
Hold, yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to. Our Insta went down, so I'm trying to do like.
That's funny.
Breakdancing.
If she would have wore the Ray-Gun All-Star shoes from like 2013 All-Star game, I would have gave her like 2 points.
Bro,
2 + 0 = 2.
All these memes on her, I was just like, oh my god, yeah.
She made a video defending it.
What she tried to say. Get the video or just pictures? Oh, come on, bro.
There you go.
Australians shouldn't leave people behind because they do things we get around them. Wait, what? Come on, bro. I want to see the actual.
I think that's the video of her defending it.
Not gonna play it?
Yeah, we can't
It
hear
was so bad that they're only going to show you stills because
they're
Right.
not going to show the video. It's terrible.
I'm like, it's not like we didn't see the freaking.
How many people have participated? If anybody knows.
I don't know, but let me see if I can. Hold on, I'll play this.
Rachael Gunn is speaking out about the backlash she received following her Olympic performance.
I didn't realize that would also open the door to so much hate, which has frankly been pretty
I don't know
devastating.
what y'all talking about.
She left fans puzzled by her dancing in Paris, where breaking made its Olympic debut. Her performance included laying on the stage and flailing around with her hand on her chin. She lost all 3 of her round-robin battles.
Well, I went out there and I had fun. I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off preparing for the Olympics, and I gave my all, truly.
On Thursday, the Australian Olympic Committee, or AOC, condemned an online petition calling for an investigation into her selection, saying it contained falsehoods aimed at inciting hatred against her. The Change.org petition had called for an apology from Gunn. It had racked up over 45,000 signatures by Thursday morning. Breaking is not on the.
Bro, I want to see the clip. I mean, I've seen all the memes and everything, but I'm trying to see if I can find it. I cannot find it. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think breakdancing is too subjective to be an Olympic sport. I mean, just judging it is like it's not going to be a fair judgment, I don't think.
She worked hard, bro.
That's gotta be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed, bro.
She worked hard blocking for sure.
She should. I bet you she actually blocked a couple people who knew kind of what they were doing versus like whatever that was. Yeah.
How do you become the judge of the breakdancing? Like, did they have like breakdancing legends as the judges who actually know? They're like the technicality of this windmill.
Maybe they do. Maybe they get the people from Step It Up.
America's best dance team.
Oh man.
From that.
Well,
like, let's include one of the Jabberwockies.
It got to, bro. It
Supreme Soul.
That's what I would think. Let's pull up this Real Madrid guy who's making bank out here shitting on everybody's salary and stuff.
Oh, the $1 billion man? Yeah, that's
Show me the money.
Vinicius Jr, however you say his name, but he's offered $1 billion, bro, to play for Saudi Arabia, bro. So this is how it would look.
Contracts are so obscene, man.
Look at this, bro. 4.2 million a week, 600,000 a day, 25 an
hour. It's wild.
That was my old teaching salary. Double this in an hour. So in 2 hours, he done made my teaching salary in 2 hours.
How does he make that money back for Saudi Arabia? Are they really raking in billions in ticket sales?
I guess.
This sounds like money laundering to me.
Them oils and them.
I know at least Saudi, even in like the basketball, like they're starting a basketball league. It's like you can come in on a rookie contract making like $17 million a year type vibe. So it's like I think they have a lot of finances. They have a lot of natural oils and shit like that. So the people there are really, I mean, at the Olympics they give the people that get the gold and the silver and flag, it's made in Saudi. Like it's a reason why coaches don't get medals and shit to be like hella bread. So I think it just plays a lot of.
I don't think they have accountants in Saudi Arabia. They just all have tons of money, and they're just like, accountant? What do I need an accountant for? Yeah. Just spend the money.
They offered LeBron like $700 billion to play a few years ago.
I know they're trying to become legitimate on the world stage, which is why they're bringing these star players so that maybe other players will follow suit, and then they'll have a league. Right. And of course, if they have a real league, the marketing will generate billions. But I really don't see anyone adopting the Saudi league as the number one league in the world. I could be wrong. There are lots of millionaires and billionaires moving there.
I mean, they're doing multiple sports. Like they got the golf scene that was like controversial, not even like a year ago.
Really big over there.
Sure. Boxing. I mean, majority of the big fights are in Saudi Arabia now. So,
would you guys ever live there?
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know.
I would have to visit first, and then I'll tell you. Got to trip out there first.
I'm not familiar with their laws.
And customs.
I've been once, but I wasn't there long enough to give no.
They're kind of loosening up the laws now. They got, women driving and wearing what they want pretty much now.
That's great. That's kind of crazy.
In 2024, they just unlocked that box. Wow.
Dwayne said, they let women drive
bought
now.
the DLC.
Take your ass grocery shopping. I'm not trying to go get the groceries.
They can almost get a job.
Women finally got the season pass to wear their hair.
Right, and I have to cover. I would have to visit. I know for sure though. I know that heat got to be something else. So
yeah, it's crazy.
I live there if I was getting paid $1 billion.
I know.
I think their football league is going to be. This is just the start. So.
I'm pretty sure the heat is a non-factor. They just they do
they got drones that can make it rain.
Yeah, they control the weather over there. They're building a ski resort.
Right. They seed cloud and all that crap, or cloud seed.
$1 billion over 5 years. For over 5 years of dinner with Jay-Z.
Dinner with Jay-Z.
I don't even like Jay-Z's music, so it would be
Look, let me hold 100 over the weekend, nephew. Yeah, I don't know. That's an automatic. Give me the paper. I'm signing right now.
But you have to go live there. Now you're subject to the.
Cool.
I don't think he got kids, so he ain't got to think about nobody but himself.
And for 5 years, I can make that work. Fuck it, 5 years. Okay. I've done less in.
I don't even know their tax rate.
He's getting taxed a lot though. You still got the athlete's tax.
More than us, like Americans.
I was gonna say I thought it's less than we do though. No.
You still got. I'm sure he's still gonna get. And then he probably got an agent. But I mean, that's $1 billion. Like you'll be all right.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
5 years.
So with 4.2 million a week, what are you guys spending that money on?
I can't spend $4 million in a week.
Bro, the thing, how do you hit that? First, a house and some cars. After that, I don't know. I don't know.
My house.
I don't know, bro.
One car, one or two, maybe two.
You gotta have
And then
garage.
I'm saving the rest.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Dwayne, what you doing?
The, compounding interest.
Or I would be a minority owner in some professional team. I'll be a minority owner.
A personal chef. I wouldn't even get a driver. Probably not. Personal chef, maybe an assistant. That's about it.
Are the franchises over there even worth these billions of dollars? Because I know franchises in the United States are worth between like 2 and 8 billion. If one player is getting paid $1 billion, can't he just buy the franchise and like work for himself?
Either one.
Double dip.
I don't know. Let's see if I can look this up real quick.
No, like I think, yeah, you might be right. I mean, I don't know, but they still probably have a lot of, I guess, stuff that we have here. So maybe it's still worth the same amount, but maybe you can invest more into like mom and pop type stores or stuff that's exclusively only like, and I guess Saudi maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Probably is something we would do. Like, I would try to get freaking Chick-fil-A everywhere. I would try to get Chick-fil-A.
That might be a clash of ideas, though.
Are they allowed to have Chick-fil-A over there?
They got McDonald's and that shit.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is different.
That's a little different.
No, it's not. I mean, McDonald's supports Israel, and that's a Muslim country. That's a heavily Islamic country. So
that's true. I heard MBS was saying he's getting death. He could get threats over supporting Israel.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty serious. World War III is coming soon to a town near you.
Damn. It's like that. All right. Well, get that money up. That's all I can say, I guess.
I mean, when you're that rich, you're not gonna get caught up in a war. You're gonna go with the elites in that secret bunker.
The Zucker bunker in Hawaii.
Colorado? Or Hawaii?
Yeah. The one in
Colorado or Hawaii?
Hawaii, Colorado, Australia.
Switzerland, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, Switzerland.
Yeah,
they're chilling.
probably make Chick-fil-A globalize, buy a house. I'm not buying a house there. I'll probably buy a house back here. Some cars. Like one car, one or two. Save.
Okay.
Oh, shoe collection. I'll probably buy some shoes.
There you go.
I'm going to plate all my cars in 24 carats gold.
Gold plated.
Gold plated everything.
Gosh.
Trinidad James.
After a month, like if he goes and signs his contract, after the first month, there's really nothing you can buy that's going to be like, oh.
When I come back to the United States from that contract, I'm going to just wear solid gold Dr. Doom mask everywhere.
Well,
that would be sick.
What if you want to trade him though? You cannot trade that contract.
Damn.
Nah, who's gonna be able to afford that, bro?
Yeah, that's what I was saying
That's
about
the
the value
franchise.
that these players bring in for the team. I don't see them recouping that.
No,
It's got-
a billion's crazy. I can see Jason Tatum got $315 million one, but they get that back. $1 billion?
$1 billion. That's gotta
$1 billion
be
for a startup league is wild.
Because
right.
the Celtics, their owner just put them up for sale. I think they're at like 2 or 3 billion.
Was Patrick Mahomes' contract 5 years or 10 years? It was 10 years, right?
I thought it was 10.
I think it was 10.
I thought
10
it was
for
10.
He's getting $1
500.
billion for 5.
It was 10 years. 10 years for 450.
So you're getting basically 4 times the Patrick Mahomes contract, and he's the face of the NFL.
A 3-time Super Bowl winner.
Right.
He's
Crazy.
I mean, this guy, he's an elite football player. I will give him that. But
they do have more fans across the world, but I mean, I just don't know who's paying the money to go to all these games. They must sell a lot of jerseys.
Jersey sales through the roof.
Well, like you said, again, this is a starter league, so it's like, I don't know. It would be different if it was like Real Madrid or FC Barcelona or Monaco or some, teams that are already in they're already in their whatever respective leagues, or like even like Messi, he got like a crazy contract, like he made a lot of money. But this is weird considering, again, this is a starter league. So
if I'm on my Pass Bros movement stuff and I go buy this jersey and wear it overseas, am I swagged out right there?
you might be.
That jersey might be. You might have to buy that jersey for like $1,000 though.
Jeez, bro, it's crazy. Well,
get a whole bunch of gold chains, rock the jersey, get myself robbed, all of that.
Please don't. All right. Well, players ball. That's that for sports. I'm gonna remember to do our transition this time. We'll move on to our segment of
Let's get it.
Fact or Furious.
Let's do it. Let's see.
I pay attention. I'm a student of success and just like boss moves, and I pay attention. So
swag. Okay, we have a list. Here's our first person that we wanted to say, our condolences to. The voice actor of Jessie and Misty passed away from cancer, her battle with cancer, earlier this week.
46 is pretty young.
46 is pretty young, bro.
It's really young.
Yeah. So
she looked pretty young too in this picture, at least in this picture.
Bro, that's the Togepi one got me. I was like, oh shit, damn. Yeah, that's sad. Definitely remember watching for sure. But yeah, condolences to her family. I feel bad running through. I want to go to the next one.
A lot of these icons from our childhood are going to be hitting the end of the road pretty soon. There's going to be a hard.
It's already started, man.
I think this one's a little crazier because she was, again, she was so young. Thanks. So it's like, damn. What is you guys' I was going to ask, what you guys like favorite Pokemon memory? I know you guys probably grew up more with it than I did.
Go ahead, call us a boomer. Whatever.
I'm just saying, like, Pokemon came on.
Boomers. When Pokemon started in 1996, until now, what was your favorite moment?
What are you guys' like favorite Pokemon moments, if y'all have any?
Ooh,
the whole sequence of Charmander was always my favorite. Obviously, I'm a fire type dude, so like the whole evolution of him evolving. There's so many Pikachu moments, so I would just say Pikachu in general, and then obviously the two sad ones, or like the Butterfree one. That shit was hella sad.
Man, this dude released so many Pokemon as soon as they evolved. I was.
The Butterfree one was sad. The Cubone one, I have just storage memories of all the sad shit. But yeah.
The whole Cubone like backstory is wild.
Yep.
Like, dang, bro.
Oh yeah.
Daryl, what about you?
Pokemon moment. The Butterfree one is a good one. I'm gonna pick an early one too. When Pikachu got beat up by Raichu and Pikachu was about to fold, and like take the Thunderstone and evolve. And then last minute he was like, nah,
I need it. Yep.
I'm gonna go for it. And then he like won. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna say one more. There's a lot. I'm gonna say one more. Giottos! That was funny. That was like
super. Yeah, that was super early.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a great moment.
I mean, if we're talking about that, the first movie, classic, when Ash punched Mewtwo.
Yep.
You got to.
I remember that movie. I remember that. That was a good movie. I saw it on VHS. I think my favorite Pikachu, or not Pikachu, or
that sounds wild. Saw it on VHS. Sorry.
I did. Shout out Granny. First was when Pokemon Go came out in 2014, and everybody was like really obsessed with it. And I was like around the Vine time, and I had it on my phone. I used to go around collecting it with my sister. That was really fun. Or I say when that movie, the first one came out, there used to be a dollar movie by my house. And I went with my mom, and I had a Pikachu outfit, and I went and saw it for $1 because it was the dollar movie, because that movie was like 7 or 8 years old at that point. And that's how I started getting into Pokemon a little bit. So,
that's dope.
The fun.
Yeah, I always liked how they bossed up Giovanni, and like Mewtwo would come out with the fucking sun visors on, but he's like Mecha Mewtwo out. I'm like, dang, this dude badass.
That is facts. And shout out Giovanni, because he was the only one out of all the gym trainers that literally only had 2 Pokemon to work with.
Yeah, right.
He had the Rhydon.
A G.
Yeah, he was lit.
Professor Oak is a madman, man.
When was he eating Pokemon? Remind me.
I mean, he low-key tried to give it Miss Jinx. That was kind of weird.
I do remember that. Pikachu's origin as Pichu having to leave his adopted fam because he was holding him back.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah,
I remember that. That's a deep cut.
That's real life right there. Sometimes you got to leave the fam behind, baby.
Right.
Not everybody can go. And that's a crazy life story to teach kids at Pokemon, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. There's so many.
Even Squirtle, when he tried to get in the Squirtle squad at first.
That's true.
Not rocking with him at first.
That's true. That's another good one.
Yeah, to prove himself. Like, nah, I'm one of y'all.
Yo,
it's crazy.
Would you guys have you guys introduced your kids to a Pokemon yet, or nah?
I tried it.
Yeah, Justin got Ellie a Eevee stuffed doll. She sleeps with it every night. So.
Oh,
she knows a couple. She knows basically Pikachu and Eevee. That's her two that she knows.
I plan on it. Denver is stuck on a Sonic phase right now, so everything is like Sonic currently.
Yeah, the new game doesn't have all the feels. So it was like I introduced my daughter. She had Violet on Switch, and then she watched some of the show, but she didn't really take to it that well, though.
Oh, really?
So I think you really need that background of the show to appreciate the games a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Pokemon Stadium is classic.
Yep. Got on N64.
Coliseum is classic.
There's a 1,164 total now.
Oof, buddy.
That's a lot of Pokemon.
Trust me, bro. After Gen 2 or 3, you lost me. I barely know it's 2 and 3, and then after that, you're done. I'm cooked. I don't know. Pokemon's the way. I wanna do the little baby thing where they line up the like starter Pokemon and have like the kid.
Well, Will's having another baby, so you can do that.
Shut the end. I'm gonna get you. Look, it's right here on the floor, right? Like literally right here. I got Mario 64 in there right now. I got all the games down there too.
N64. Those worth some money.
Because
which bro, I got a stash too at my dad's house.
Ellie and Grace try to play Mario 64 every day.
What starter y'all rocked with?
Fire.
I'm always
every
fire.
Gen.
Yep, always fire. Charmander, Cyndaquil.
That's crazy because I pick water.
You're like my cousin. It was, yeah.
The only gen I switched for Sceptile. I thought Sceptile was badass.
Sceptile, yeah. Sceptile was pretty cool. I rock with him too. He cool. Chris, what's your starter?
Which one was yours?
I think Fire. I don't remember.
How do you not remember?
Because I don't game like that.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Water gang.
Fire.
Yeah. Damn. Nobody picking grass. Nobody picking Bulbasaur.
Grass is ass.
Grass is weak, bro. Grass is weak as hell.
They need to switch that out. Grass is not good.
You know, yeah, Chris don't game.
Yeah. I want to, though. I don't know. I used to game a lot with Sonic. PS Vita.
Okay, that counts.
That was my shit, bro. I Sonic used to have me with chokehold from 6 to about 11.
Dang, that means I gotta wait on Denver because he
Sonic Ben 10. That was like my little thing. Power Rangers, kind of.
Okay.
That was my thing.
Dang. All right, what we got next, brother?
Yeah, let me.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace. Sure. Oh, and new news.
Oh, dark news. Let's get it.
Yes. World Health Organization declares another virus as global health emergency. This time it's monkeypox.
Nobody is getting a shot. I'm telling you that right now. There's no way, even if everybody was about to just drop tomorrow, if they don't get the shot, that's it. That's the end because they already messed up the first one.
Yeah, I'm not getting no more shots.
I've seen the symptoms of monkeypox. I don't even want that. Like, I'm good.
How would you catch it? Like through a cold, right? I didn't read too much.
It says sexual contact and familiar.
Hey, we all good. We only got one passport, bro, here, so we all good.
We all good. Passport, bro? Me.
Yeah, not me either.
I feel like I feel like this is a remix, like on some remix to Ignition, because monkeypox has been around. This ain't new,
right?
I think it's interesting.
Exactly.
I just saw Bill Gates walking around in Africa somewhere like 3 months ago, and now, bam, monkeypox is like popping out.
He pushed the red button,
right? You need that trilly.
Yeah, the symptoms are gross. Like, man, oof.
I don't know. They shall not be named.
Pleading.
It ain't me. Drake voice.
Let me okay, so that's monkeypox. So I guess be on the lookout. I mean, I don't know. I'm not getting no more.
Man, be on the lookout.
Again, it's like sexual contact and like a cold, like somebody sneezes on you type vibe, I guess, or something. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't even remember how. I remember monkeypox was a thing back in the day. I don't. Let me see.
Bill Gates, someone rubbing his hands like Birdman. I'm dead.
Hopefully, it just stays across the pond this go around. But
yeah,
I wouldn't mind another shutdown, like essentials only shutdown. I could use that.
Sweden.
A shutdown, sure, but I don't want to catch that shit. That should look gross, man.
Sweden had their first case.
Let's just shut down now for the rest of the year. Just 2024 is toasted.
Call it right now. Right now.
We already had a wild year. This year in history is probably the most wild.
So we're gonna have a shutdown and election.
Yeah, we definitely need a shutdown during the election for sure.
Holy sh! What a crazy
we can get that. We can hire that Mel guy who got fired for throwing Mel away last week that we covered. We can get him to get the ballots.
January 6th, part 2.
So it looks like low-key like chicken pox, but like just blistery and stuff.
It looks gross, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool. Just wash your hands instead of people's face, basically.
Wash your hands. Wear a mask if you sick.
You know what's crazy? I still don't get how we went through the COVID phase and people still write on your ass at the grocery store. Like, bro, back up.
Crazy. It'd be crazy, bro.
Goddamn space on my ass, bro. I'm skinny as shit too. Like, back up.
It's crazy how COVID broke out and not us, but like our majority Logic was like, let's buy toilet paper. Hope for the
I
best.
still think that's stupid. I don't get it.
I never went down there to hoard toilet paper.
Yeah, out of
Let's buy
all
toilet paper. Let's drink some bleach.
You know that toilet paper is an essential? I think it is.
Okay,
it is essential. But I'm going to tell you this. Everything that you need to buy that's essential, you could buy it with brass. So I went to the ammo store.
That's actually funny because there's I remember going to, I think we were meeting somebody up to sell something from, I don't even remember what we were selling, like a chair.
Wait, what you mean sell something?
Nah, we were just selling some furniture or something, but it was by an ammo store, and that shit was like lying out the door. It was like crazy. Toilet paper is essential, but I'm not rushing to the store to buy that shit. I'd rather buy like meats and shit, like actual shit. Sure. Like if you have to shit and wipe it on a, like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. It's weird to me. If anything, I'm grabbing all
the day. You won't have to worry about it.
I think toilet paper and baby wipes are like a top 5 thing, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you, but I'm going to the meat aisle and I'm grabbing all the cereal and all that other bullshit.
Sure, I'll do that. Then I'll probably do water.
I'm grabbing all the protein bars.
Yeah, I'll probably do bread and soap, maybe.
She said wipe it where. I'm just saying, if you go to the store.
You're crazy.
Right?
Use his hand.
Hey, you stock up on toilet paper and then you over here asking for some food because you didn't grab nothing that everybody else grabbed.
Hey, we could do like how you did back in the day. You do a trade-off. Hey, I got 3 rolls of toilet paper. Let me get 2 pounds of meat.
Let me get 3 rolls? Give me that whole ass.
The issue with any kind of apocalypse scenarios is that everything that you think you can hoard, it doesn't matter if you don't have like a secure home. A squad is just gonna run up and loot your stuff.
That's true.
Fortunately for me, Will lives right down the street, so at least we can like team up and then try and grab.
Yeah, you gotta definitely go roving marauder gang. That's the way to go.
Yeah. I gotta get some more brass too, though. Like Dwayne said, we don't got too much here. We got some, but not enough.
Hey, Will said he's gonna wipe it with his shirt, so I don't know.
I'm not wiping with a shirt.
Please wear the shirt, wear it inside out.
Please no.
Will said, "Look, if y'all see me come on a pod naked, I didn't clip some shirts up.
Got some McDonald's napkins somewhere. Use them hose or something."
LinkedIn co-founder says 9-to-5 jobs will be extinct by 2034. Thoughts?
I'm retiring early.
Hell of a yeah, so he said basically by 2034, traditional 9-to-5s will be gone. He foresees AI dramatically transforming the workforce, shifting away from the conventional jobs to a more flexible gig economy. Which
this is facts. I mean, what are you gonna do in 10 years?
It will probably be a 9-to-9 job.
They're saying gig economy, which is fine, but you're not gonna retire with that. You're gonna be working till you're 90.
Right. I feel like something's gonna give. So there might not be 9-to-5s, but something else is gonna be, like you said, we're just gonna work longer now or something.
Capitalism's gonna have to give because it's just more profitable to use robots and computers. There's no way that I could justify not using robots and computers if I'm a big company.
I mean, low key with AI right now, I mean, there's a couple of fields that could get eliminated right now. I'm not going to say it because I don't want someone to be like, oh, yeah, we can.
No, they know. My job is one of them, too. I do reports all day. That's what I do. AI can do all my reports.
Oh, shit. That's funny. Robots and computers need human intervention. You do train AI. She trains AI.
For now. They do need it for now. And
I mean, no, I will push back on it because look at something like what happened with the airlines and stuff like that. Like, yes, like we have AI, computers, stuff like that, but like we needed like humans to go in and to redo it wrong, something like that. So I do think there will be like the jobs that aren't significant. Like I'm going to be working in HR. You will always need a human element in HR. And there's some things I think you always need human emotions and elements, stuff like that. But for certain jobs, sure. Like, but I still think with some fields, you will always need like a human.
But how many humans do you need? It's going to be 2 people instead of 12. And the other 10 people are just going to be out of a job.
Dude, I mean, so are you saying that it will just be harder to get a job? That's what you're saying? Because
there's not going to be any jobs to do.
Okay. Well,
everything that we can do, a robot can pretty much do at this point. It's just a matter of cost. So you really gotta wonder, and you would say like, oh, well, just program the robots, but AI is doing that now too.
Right.
They're telling people that, hey, don't bother learning coding because it's like a calculator now.
Yeah, that's what Justin
was
like. I went to school to get my coding or computer engineering degree, and it's like, this shit it's weird because AI can do it. Or I guess it's AI in a sense, but there's no code options now where everything's kind of like dumbed down to knowing even the basics, if not even coding, not even at all. Cannot program well because language evolves. That's true. That is true.
Yeah, I don't know how AI is going to take Skibbity Toilet Riz and put that on your resume.
I'm a hope.
Oh, man.
It's the best thing I can do.
This lingo is crazy. All right. Well, that's 9 to 5 jobs. Hopefully you will still have one in 2034.
And if you don't, you can listen to this podcast, right? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hopefully AI doesn't take podcasting jobs. I know that some news stations were starting to use AI news anchors, which is nuts.
Really?
I mean, all I got to do is take your voice and be good.
Yeah, they look better too.
Oh, God. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah. But don't you think because if we use AI, right, it makes jobs, what am I trying to say, more efficient, or it makes it quicker. Like you can do stuff that would take forever in a shorter amount of time. I feel like they're going to use that for an excuse for cutting your pay or something, essentially.
Yeah, the question is just how much is it going to cost to get this stuff like really mainstream and up and running? Mm-hmm. Right now, it's still pretty new, risky, but it'll become less so pretty soon. That's probably why he said 2034. I don't know how he came up with 34. That's very specific. Yeah. But maybe they know something we don't.
I mean, you might as well. I mean, I'm assuming if we're getting this now, like all the rollouts of ChatGPTs, of this technology that can make graphics that look like real life and shit, then the government of some sort has had this for a while and has stuff tiers above this that we don't even know about. So
construction workers will get an extra like 10 years because the 3D printed houses aren't.
Yeah, not do it. This is because of
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's above my pay grade.
Yeah, I'm doing remote work right now. I think it could be a decoy. He could be saying that this is just going to turn to gig work. But again, people can push back and, like unionize, but they have to be aware, else they're going to be sleeping and it's just going to be gone.
Right. Okay. Well, y'all want to talk about some Las Vegas news?
Yeah, local news.
Let me see. Can y'all hear this? Give me a sec.
Nah, I don't hear it. Still don't hear it.
So based on what I'm seeing, it looks like one of the coaches at one of our schools thinks they are running a Division I program over there in 105-degree heat, Spring Valley High School. I mean,
the Grizzlies. Shout out to them.
They got some grizzly conditions over there.
Yeah.
By the time their hands are all blistered up, they just gonna have like bear paws.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the parent is complaining because the kid ain't getting no spin.
Ooh.
That's what I think it is. Because this isn't really a big deal. Like I did football in high school.
Right.
It looks worse than that. That's light. Your skin peeling, like, ooh.
Well, this is a generational thing. Gen Z doesn't want their hands blistered up like that.
Getting blistered.
Oh, poor baby.
Some local news of a grandma taking her grandson to urgent care because he got blisters on his hands from football practice. I do
think it's probably wrong. It's probably wrong to have kids practice on a 100-degree field like that. However, if you get $1 billion contract, you're not going to be thinking about
that callback though. I think I never played football, but both cousins played. Daryl played. You're in Vegas, it's always going to be 100 during summer, and they're always practicing. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's good, but I'm sure they still stay well hydrated, and every football kid does it.
Clearly, what they need to do is just cover all the football fields and make them hockey rinks, and just invest, and just have all the NHL players come out of Vegas.
Oh God, turn into a hockey state.
Well, it is what it is. I think the grandma just complaining because his kid ain't starting. It is what it is.
So if your kid comes home with those hands, you're cool with that.
I'm gonna say, "Are you starting?" If he be like, "No," then I'm gonna complain to Channel 3.
Might be just this top comment. Bet you won't forget your gloves next time. Just.
That's true.
There's an option too. You can't wear fucking gloves, and this wouldn't happen.
Look right below it. Did this at Gorman? No complaints.
It might sound bad, but here in Vegas, they do it every summer. Like it's just, I mean, there's other sports that practice in summer in the sun too, but it's just, that's why I always asked my cousin, I was like, damn, y'all got helmets on. It's summertime. When I first moved out here, he's like, yeah, we do it. We have 2-a-days still. Like we have one morning, one evening. Like,
yeah, he was in high school. He was in high school too, right?
Mm-hmm. Like they try not to have practice obviously midday, but they have it early in the morning and in the evening.
Yeah, high school is pretty normal. And college, I think you do less of this, but it's because like you actually have like people who are trained to do this. I'm gonna be honest, most high schools they just be kind of hiring anybody really, to coach. But yeah, it's pretty normal. I've worked out.
The thing is, if you're a school district superintendent or whatever, there's no way after this has been on the news, you can just let it slide and not change your policy. I feel like they're going to have
practice on Tuesday.
They're going to have to change the policy now.
But to what? What does that mean?
You're not going to. They're going to have
advisories. When I was in high school, there was this policy now that like because somebody got hurt, they had to change it to where like now you can only practice a certain amount of hours before the season started. So like it used to be you could do whatever you want. But like now you can only practice 11 hours before the season officially starts. So like your head coach can't do anything with you after you do your summer league. You can't. That's it. Like from probably like that's like end of July to November, they can't do nothing with you more than like 11 hours. So it could be something like that. It could be you can't practice in a certain type of heat anymore.
Yeah, they're going to definitely put some heat restrictions on being on the field, doing any kind of down, like skin to field contact is going to be banned.
That's probably what it is.
She thinks that she's protecting her son, from getting these football injuries. What she's really doing is like crippling the Las Vegas football community from ever going to the NFL.
Is Vegas, what is Vegas' best sport like as a state?
It got to be football because of
I was gonna say
like high school. I guess high school.
It would have to be football, or basketball, but I would lean more football, honestly.
Makes sense.
I mean, we have Christian
Wood has recruiters for sure
from UNLV. That's like
Christian Wood from UNLV.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Is he like from Vegas too?
I don't know.
But that's true, Dwayne. The rules might have to change on certain things, but I mean, you can't. At the end of the day, bro, it's 100 degrees all summer. If to practice, you're gonna be out. Like, it is what it is. Like, wear some gloves and don't
expose the district to lawsuits. And being that they don't pay teachers enough as it is, if they start paying lawsuits, it's gonna really have a negative impact.
I would say, like, I think there's a balance because it's like I've had some practices we ain't had no AC in that bitch, and I'm like, bro, what if one of us pass out? Like, this could get crazy. I don't know. I guess it's the final. Like, I've had some practices, bro. I'm like, bro, it's like 113 up in this fucking gym, and it's humid outside. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
They only got a door cracked on the side.
Yeah, like we flipping tires and shit out of this bitch. What the fuck are we doing? So
I mean, they're gonna
have to start signing waivers.
Yeah, they did get rid of Hell Week. Yep, I heard about that
too. That's a positive.
Joe. So that's something.
But I don't know. I feel like you should. If you just brought your gloves, you would probably gotten that blisters.
I mean, if he got,
gloves,
I just want to see.
And if he was starting, this would not be an article.
And is any other teammate got hands like that? Cause,
but I don't know. That does look painful. I'm gonna be honest though. If I would have came out there, I knew I had the gloves. I wouldn't have been. I'd be like, I don't got my gloves, coach.
Yeah, let me borrow some. Wrap them hoes in toilet paper or something.
I would have went home, or I'd have been like, "Yo, can I go in the weight room?" Like
something.
I don't know.
It's right. Could I run bleachers instead? I mean, okay.
I'm gonna be honest though. That does look painful. I ain't gonna cap.
So here's the question: how come your child doesn't have their equipment? You got all this time to go to the news, but no time to pack a bag.
Yeah, I don't.
They'll probably make that a rule. That could be the solution right there. Simple. Wear gloves.
Yeah. No equipment, you don't play.
Exactly. Yeah. It's probably going to be just like that. It's, you don't bring equipment, you don't play, or you go home and something. But I don't know. Anyways, well, that's some home news here in Vegas. That's interesting. Let's move on to your social being stolen. Via some hackers. So hackers may have stolen social security numbers of every American from the national public data, around 2.9 billion records, per the LA Times.
Crazy story.
Thoughts and opinions.
I think the timing is interesting.
Explain.
Being that we have all these migrants coming into the United States at the same time, about to vie for citizenship, and then they're like, actually, Social security numbers, not that secure. Maybe we don't need them.
I was trying to think about. Go ahead, Joe.
They're like, why do I need to apply when I could just buy someone else's real quick?
If somebody uses my social security number and makes a ton of money and I got to pay taxes on it, no, they paying me all the money they made.
Plus. Yeah, Yeah, it's okay, folks. Everyone will get a class action lawsuit check for $4.67.
Yeah, that's what they did last time when
my God.
What was it? The Experian breach?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like peanuts.
Yeah, I was trying to think about like theories about like what conspiracy theories.
Everything's on the table because it's close to election time.
That's exactly why.
Whatever you want to go for, I support it 100%.
I'm like, there's got to be like, why now? How? I mean, if you have mine, cool. Because I don't know what you're gonna do with mine, but like,
I think it's pretty interesting that most people are just numb to the news at this point. They're just they can't even be bothered to care because what are you gonna do with the social security number at this point?
I would be more scared if you can hack it to Apple Pay more so than social.
we broke out here, bro. What's the social?
If you hack it to Apple Pay, I'm terrified.
That's real.
And that also means like what you guys think? I was also trying to think, is there a way that they're gonna try to tie us in some other piece of paper or some other data source that's tied to us forever. Like Social Security is like your number, right? Do you ever think at this point that that's old and now it's gonna be your phone number or something? Like,
well, one, if you're younger than 40, you're not gonna see no Social Security anyway.
Yeah,
so
right. It's
that's
just
pretty much out. And you know, with that out the window, they could just assign something else, like you said.
Your
say,
eyeball.
This is the old system. Here, put this on your hand. Yeah. Old Mark of the Beast.
Oh no, the Mark of the Beast.
Mark of the Beast. Yeah. What did you guys see that article about? I guess I didn't put it in the chat. The one where they're like scanning people's faces at stadiums and stuff now.
I heard about that.
Facial.
If you go to a football game, they scan your face, and if you have any active warrants or
they got you at the foot. You thought you could turn up at the football game?
Scoop you up.
That's awful. That's
psych.
Awful.
Give me that.
Especially if you're a Raider fan, because you know you got warrants.
Bro, you might be talking about some Raider tickets.
Low key, might be empty up in there.
I was wondering why my season tickets not selling that good this year.
They're scared to go. Like get picked up.
Yeah, bro, it's wild out here.
They're like, if you're behind in child support, they'll come get you. I'm like, damn, that's OD.
Can you imagine if you take your you don't see your son but like once every 3 years? You're like, hey son, let's go to a game. Mm-hmm. You show up, they arrest your ass on the spot.
The little homie going home with mom.
Scarred for life.
Yep. At the football game, never gonna watch football again.
When you go to school and it's time to share, and you'll be like, yeah, my dad went to this football game.
You know what? You know what's funny, bro? Yes, they would share that shit too. No, like they be telling all the business at home.
I did see Metro was complaining because their police union was saying they should be exempted from getting their face scanned while they're working there. I'm like,
nah.
Why y'all don't want to be on camera?
Right. If everybody else does, so do you, sir. Aren't you a public servant?
Metro said we still don't trust you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's wild. The whole Metro force saying we don't trust you?
Yeah, you know how unions are. They all stick together. Solidarity.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do we got one more in Facts and Furious. We have Trump. Tony Serga said President Trump will 100% be sentenced to prison on September 18th. I am told the sentence will be 1 year, but we'll see. The Marxist judge could change the sentencing at the last minute, but he is definitely sentencing President Trump to at least 1 year. Rikers Island already has special accommodations ready. This is 2 months before the election.
Marxist is a nice sentence enhancer because I'm like, why would you say that? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, there's clearly some bias here.
Like what the fuck?
But if this is true, that Rikers has arrangements made. I mean, they probably have to have arrangements made for either outcome.
Right.
Because it would take too long to set up if he did get the guilty verdict.
Exactly what I was thinking.
However, if they're already getting ready, I think American people should get ready too, because that seems like it could be ugly.
I don't even think this gonna happen. I think it's cap.
Do you think Trump has a chance to win?
Yeah.
What are you giving him? 60-40? 40-60?
That's a good.
That is a good question. Let me think. Hold on.
When's the debate between him and Kamala? That's coming up, ain't it?
I'm giving him 60-40. No, that's too strong.
Yeah,
I would 55.
I think he's a way underdog. I think he's only got like 20 or 30% chance of getting the electorals he needs because he's got to get a lot of swing states.
Yeah. The problem is I don't know that I don't know how Kamala's backing is either like that in some of those states. I haven't been watching.
They're not even really voting based on anything that she's doing. So she just has to show up and not be Trump.
Yes, and not be Biden too at the same time, I guess.
Biden could have still won. I mean, they pushed him out, but it's probably just because he's sick and they're not telling nobody.
I mean, look at the dude.
But he was walking to the Russian plane. Like, nah, bro.
He's a robot. Like,
I think he's a severe underdog. Like I'd probably say 30-70.
30-70.
So the follow up then, if he gets that 30% and converts it, gets in, and now he's in jail. What are we doing? I mean, how are we handling that?
Trump in jail?
I'm staying inside the house.
President Trump in jail.
First off, we're in Nevada, so
he said president.
I feel like we cool. We just gotta stay away from Centennial.
Is he gonna just keep the Secret Service with him on D Block, or
that's hilarious, bro? That is actually hilarious.
He's just gonna sign papers in there and stamp shit.
Yeah,
I can legit see people try to break him out.
I think people try to break him out too. That's why I said this looks ugly.
September 18th.
Chris, where you at? You in Maryland, right?
Yeah. I mean, my house is like 10 minutes away from DC, so.
Yeah, stay your ass home, brother.
Damn.
I don't even know. But the thing was about them, who did that, they came all the way from like freaking West Virginia. Like we're a pretty liberal state.
Yeah, New York is like the stronghold. Like to break him out of there in Rikers is gonna be a Fast and Furious 12 movie.
You might get a documentary. You might get a documentary, bro. Breaking Trump.
Bro, he's definitely getting a documentary.
What happens if you get locked up and he win?
I need to go patent the Netflix rights to this
right now. I should start making shirts already and shit. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't see it. I don't think he's getting locked up. And as far as this election goes, I have no idea. I think maybe, I don't know.
I don't see them I don't think they're gonna let him win, whether it's rigged or not.
I mean, they're trying to kill him. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
The sniper shot, and then like the week later, his jet malfunctioned. He had to land. Like they're trying to take him out for real.
Sloppy with it too.
Yeah, they trying. They doing all the old assassination tricks. Next is gonna be like he
car blow up,
got really sick.
Monkeypox.
Yeah, it's
he already had COVID. So
yeah, exactly. So they trying.
So, do you think that Trump in jail starts a prison gang while he's the president?
He don't need to. He's gonna have all the whites.
Bro, he would run that shit. Yeah, I feel like he would run that shit, bro.
He would have the whites, the COs.
It's gonna be like one of those Venezuelan prisons where he just like runs the whole country.
He's gonna be like Escobar in the 90s, made his own prison and just chilled, and then broke himself out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm interested to see how that shakes out.
That's gonna be crazy.
I want to know what the accommodations look like. Who works there? Who can tell me? Like, is he eating steaks every day? They're making the spaghetti sauce in there.
At that point, I think it's more of a formality.
It's gonna be like Paulie and Goodfellas making his own pasta sauce for his ziti's.
Yeah, nice ass couch in there, just chilling. Glasses of wine, all kinds of shit.
He gonna have some hoes in there.
Oh my god!
Stormy Daniels put in money on his books for sure.
Yeah, you gonna have some hoes.
I just don't get how we get this man's a full pedophile. I don't get it.
I mean, they all are. I mean,
they all into that shit. It's so weird.
Went to Epstein 8 times.
The Clintons,
Gates,
yeah,
Drake.
My lord.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's weird, bro. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I definitely think he's an underdog, but I am interested to watch the debate. See what I don't know when it is. I think they said September.
Is it? It's gotta be soon, right? Here, let me look.
That was like September.
Oh, the debate. Yeah,
I think it was like September 8th. I think.
I'm looking forward because I haven't been paying attention politically to like.
I will say on the male side, they working. The MAGA folks, they got their shit sent out, bro.
Oh, I bet. How is that? What are you talking about, bro? What's wrong with my computer? The presidential debate. Oh, it's the 10th of September.
I knew it was somewhere around there. Okay.
One day before 9/11. Oh, it's about to go crazy.
Oh man, I'm gonna be in San Diego on the beach.
Hey, wait. What kids?
About the Clinton and the PDF stuff. I'm assuming, but yeah, that's
what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, let's switch. So that was that. We're gonna switch over to our bet on yourself kind of segment. Let me play our transition
Our
and
theme.
get into Tyrese. Give me 1 second. All right, Tyrese. Let me know if y'all can hear this. I'm gonna play it.
I'm not getting audio on this.
Can you hear that? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this down one of these days. Share screen. Entire screen. Well, that's why. Right there. Boom. All right, here we go.
I want to get rich and impersonate singers too.
I always love the player shots. I gotta hold a flag for this.
This fake ass beard.
Said he's wearing a lace front beard. That's
Yeah. And a beanie. All right, wrap it up here, sir.
If you love your country, make some noise right now.
Oh man!
whoa, that was never in the. What the fuck was that?
That's a
Okay.
bold move. That was
All
a
right,
bold.
before we get into this, I gotta ask: do
Holy
you guys
crap.
think he was portraying a role, and they were, like filming him for like a movie or something, a biopic?
I don't think this was a biopic, and I don't think whoever hired him thought he was gonna do that when he came out there. They just genuinely was like, "Oh, Tyrese, the McDonald's guy, yeah, he could sing."
Oh no!
They thought they were getting Sweet Lady Tyrese, and they pulled up with Marvin Gaye, Tyrese.
It's just corny. It's corny.
It is, man. Tyrese is king of corn. Pause. It's crazy.
I do not want to see all
We could
What do
give
you mean
him
by that?
some benefit of the doubt. Maybe the audio system was bad in the stadium.
Nah.
Like Allegiant has a bad audio system. Everybody sounds bad on it.
Yeah,
I don't
but
really care what he sounds like. It's the look.
it's
Like,
the. I was just gonna say, what about the beard though, and the
like,
beanie?
what are we doing? We're wearing a taxi cab driver hat. What are we doing?
I mean, Marvin Gaye is a singing legend. Now, the problem is he doesn't sing like Marvin Gaye.
Not
He
even
doesn't.
or
Doesn't.
look either.
That's why the beard. That's what the props are for, sir.
Maybe he lost a bet.
That's
Oh,
possible. That's
Because
possible.
like fantasy football, at the end of the season they be having like bets, and it'd be like, I forgot who, Luke Combs, his friends, they had to sing with him on stage because they lost fantasy football. So maybe Tyrese lost a bet and had to act like Marvin Gaye.
I think Tyrese lost a bet with the imaginary ghost of Paul Walker that he always talks to every day. And he said,
"Is he crying?"
Yes.
Oh,
see, this is the ghost.
Yes. This was crying.
And then Paul Walker probably tried to talk him out of it and said, "That Batman, forget about it, cuz."
Forget about it. Don't do it, bruh.
No.
My pocket's not empty, cuz. Bro, it just I don't know, bro. I don't.
He's just like a Black Panther.
So this goes up there with the Fergie like performance of just like not it.
Nah, the Fergie one is legendary.
No, yeah, that's definitely
this
the
ain't
worst.
even close to that. This
but
is
it's
more
not
like corny than
bad. But I don't know, bro.
The
whole
Fergie one is entertaining.
Hey, what's wrong with dressing like a Black Panther, man?
What's wrong with dressing like a Black Panther in 2024? Yeah. Black leather with the red beanie. I mean, you do what you want.
I mean, it does look really hot. I will say that. But nothing wrong with it.
LA, 95 degrees, summertime, leather jacket.
It does look really hot.
Fake beard, glue on beard. Yeah, I don't know, bro. And
unfortunately, this is a moral of the story: is don't get involved with bitter baby mamas and ex-wives, because then you're gonna have to work way past the time that you're still cool, and you're gonna do lame stuff because you're just not cool anymore.
What does baby mama have to do with this?
He shouldn't be working still. He needs to go sit down somewhere. Every time he comes out in public, he embarrasses himself.
He's making
for real?
Yeah. You see the Breakfast Club interviews?
Yeah.
Nah. Maybe I need people. I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Beyonce wore leather before. It's just different.
I think the beard is the only crazy part. That's it.
I think
what if that's his real beard?
Is crazy.
That's his real beard? I don't know, bro.
I think people can work at his age, but it just seems that he doesn't have the awareness of what he looks like when he goes outside and does these things.
I mean, he probably got a bag though.
He probably. I mean, yeah. He need to go to the studio with TGT and make another album, and not be seen.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely not embarrassed.
For me, for the beard, I think it was alright. I think the beard is the only thing.
I think I would have rather seen Robert Downey Jr. come out with the fake beard and sing.
No, because that means he would do blackface, so that would be wild.
Hella capping on that.
No, that would be crazy.
Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey, dressed like Marvin Gaye.
Lord, bro.
That
would be something else. That would be something else. Damn. Well, if y'all are cool to move on, we'll do some Disney Pixar announcements and
let's go.
One second here. Let me pull up the link. Let's play the new intro. I guess. Let's see. Which one would it be? This one.
A great job with those.
Yeah, I like them.
Took forever. So I kind of looked up this. Basically, Disney had their, announcement of what's coming out throughout the next couple years and whatnot. So we have basically. I'm gonna run down the list real quick, and then maybe I can go to each timestamp really quick. But they got Moana 2 coming out, Zootopia 2, Frozen 3.
Moana 2 comes out this year, November.
This year, correct. Yeah. Same with, there's another one I think that comes out this year too. Ilio, which is a newer one. Hoppers, Toy Story 5, Incredibles 3, Star Wars, Skeleton Crew, Andor Season 2, Mandalorian and Grogu, Marvel's. They're doing a studio? What is this about? I'll look at that later. Ryan Reynolds, Captain America, Brave New World, Fantastic Four, Ironheart, Daredevil, Born Again, Agatha, All Along, Avatar, Freaky Friday, Lilo and Stitch is getting live action, Snow White, Tron, Mufasa. I think Mufasa is the one that comes out this year too.
Mufasa is the one that got controversy because, bro, what? Who knew that Mufasa was a colonizer the whole time?
Wait, run that story by me. I feel like
he was white and
in the
preview
Scar
was black.
in the preview, Scar was actual royal lion family. He damn near fought his parents for them to adopt Mufasa. Mufasa grew up, took over.
Yep, that's what I heard. Okay.
Scar had to live in a cave with the hyenas. Like, bro, what are we doing?
So they flipped the whole story.
They flipped the whole story.
That's crazy, bro. So now do you feel bad for Scar as the royal person who got booted out?
I feel like Scar should have like stomped Mufasa off of the cliff now after finding this revelation out.
But, well, I mean, does Scar have the personality traits for a successful pride?
Look at Dwayne trying to...
He probably might have before he got fucking hoed by a colonizer who took his spot.
Damn it. That's hilarious.
Scar was probably a real person. And then I don't know.
Shout out to this anime, the animation, man. It's just like in live actions, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
It's gonna be cool. I remember seeing Lion King as a little kid, bro. We saw it at the movie theater. We sat in the fucking first row. My neck was broke as a little kid watching that shit. I was literally the whole time like this, the whole fucking movie. I remember too.
Did you think Lion King was gonna be that big? I mean, as a kid, but like,
nah, it was just a movie. But like, as it being like the OG and like to usher in like the whole like thing is wild to think of because as a little kid it was just a fucking movie. Actually, I feel like it was one of my first movies, if not the first movie.
It's crazy because I rocked with Aladdin more than Lion King.
Okay, Aladdin's G. I mean, we had them all for sure. Why is he white though? That's gonna throw me off.
Who?
Scar.
Mufasa?
Or is
Scar?
it Mufasa who's white? Who's white? Who's the...
I think they're just trying to say that Scar is ashy.
Oh, that's the case.
Which is kind of messed up since he's black.
Damn, look at Dwayne. Oh shit. We got comments, hella comments. Sorry. I'm bad at this. Damn, LL. But all the villains always have good origin stories.
There's another one that they did. Man, fuck, what was it? It's another Disney one too. It was an origin story.
Did that say Seth?
It was around the Cinderella realm.
That's December 20th of this year. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the other one. I was like, there's another one. So it's this one and Moana 2.
Okay.
All the time though. Scar should have been handled it like Kendrick.
Yeah, surgical.
I do fuck with you, but I have like hella things to do as back.
Let me go see.
Let's go look at the other lineup real quick. Sorry, let me pull the tab back over.
What's three that y'all are like excited for?
Oh, that's good.
Titles.
Here, I'll bring it up.
I think Moana 2 will be good.
I'm excited for Incredibles, but like I don't know. The second one wasn't that great, but like I just love it. One of my first earliest Pixar movies I remember.
I think the writing in Incredibles is really good, so hopefully they just continue.
The second one wasn't that great, but like, we still got. They didn't say what year it's coming out. I don't think. I think maybe 26. Don't remember.
I feel like it was a couple years from now. It wasn't like right away.
I'm looking forward to Daredevil Reborn because I watched the Netflix one, which is fire.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. They're bringing back Punisher as well, so that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I'm excited for that. I think that'll be really cool. I think they're due for something. It's been like almost 20 years.
Yes. Low key, Zootopia too might cook.
I think Zootopia is it coming out this year? I think it's this year.
Is it?
No, maybe 26. I'm not sure. I think it's 26. I'll look it up right now.
I've been a big Mandalorian fan too, but the last season was kind of shaky.
I didn't watch last season. Okay, don't tell me.
And now that they're calling it Mandalorian and Grogu, which seems kind of goofy because, spoiler alert, he's kind of like with him in the Mandalorian stuff. So they should have just called it Mandalorian still.
No, Zootopia is
Yeah.
next year.
So 2025 for that. So wait, did he not? I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I watched. Didn't he not like leave him with his people? Grogu, Mando left Grogu. No, I'm tripping. How does season 1 end?
They met back up.
Did they? Fuck, bro. It's been like a couple years or something because I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, I really don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched, but
Okay.
hopefully it's decent. I mean, they've already killed the Star Wars franchise so bad, and that was like the last thing I liked about it.
The last trilogy was so ass. But
I'm gonna be honest, Star Wars can die, bro.
Damn.
I ain't mad at it.
I mean, it's halfway there.
I never seen the appeal.
If Mandalorian and Grogu is not good, this will be the nail in the coffin. Just done.
Oh, Avatar's gonna make like $1 billion for sure. The third one's gonna make $1 billion again.
Of course.
For sure.
For sure.
Tickets are going to be like $50. They're going to have real waterfalls in the theater.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They're going to have 8DX vision.
Wild.
They're
I
gonna have
was gonna say,
fans
I don't think you needed a Toy Story 5 based on how the fourth one ended.
Nah, I don't think so either.
The backstory on that is they're trying to go after tablets. They're saying, "Yo, go back to buying toys."
Well, like,
good luck.
Basically, tablets are the villain in the movie, like you can see right there.
Roblox is funner than playing with toys. Like, my son clearly picks his tablet over toys.
You know what? I feel it. These kids need some more imagination. I feel it.
I'm okay. I'm interested because
The
4 was
irony that this is going to be watched on tablets, though, is just
facts.
That is true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Toy Story 4 is not till 26. I think it said like end of 2026.
Yeah.
Like that.
Later down the road. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm excited for some stuff. It's cool to see Incredibles for sure. I want to see 1 and 2 this year should be dope. Lilo and Stitch, maybe Tron too. A little bit of Tron stuff.
all of these titles have a lot of backing where they should be good, but there's so much agenda packed into Disney stuff now. It's hard to even watch it to just enjoy.
True.
I can do that. Video games can make them imagine if they choose the right ones. That's on the parents.
True.
I think so.
All right,
It's
when I buy
definitely-
my son GTA 6, I don't want to hear it.
Yo, nah, keep him on the Roblox shit. Make him
He can
create.
imagine that he is a kingpin.
Even the experience that our kids will get is still like the generations have been watering it down. Like my parents used to like sneak out and steal cars and all this stuff. Then, I'm playing video games that are way mature at probably second grade. And now if we get games like GTA, our kid will be like 10, 12, 13, and we're still like, maybe.
You know what's funny? I remember when you had to get like they would card you for video games, bro. Like, nah, you can't buy this. Like, I don't even know if they do that nowadays. Video games. It's like slap GTA down on the counter.
You don't need to because I can
7-year-old
download it.
That's true, but I physically remember having to be like,
Remember, well, out there, maybe I remember. You stand in line and wait for that 2K or Madden, bro.
yeah.
Some people will be posted outside of GameStop.
Yep.
The midnight release.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that for Call of Duty too.
I remember that for shoes.
Modern Warfare 2 was out, boy.
Yeah.
They used to go crazy over some shoes standing in them lines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did it too.
We all did it, plus another friend of ours. We all camped out one whole night. Literally
On the Las Vegas Strip too.
At
Literally
Caesar's
behind-
Palace.
behind.
Daryl, you were a 14. Did they even have your size?
Nah, I wore a 13. They had my size.
Oh damn, that's lit.
You know what's
cop.
crazy?
We all copped 2.
Facebook
Total.
memories today literally
Yep.
showed
The
me
Dornbeckers. The Dornbeckers.
Yeah.
I have them too in my closet.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. Dwayne almost got shot.
Saw some
He fell
top.
asleep. He fell asleep. This dude put up in a car. He had the gun out. He was saying some shit, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm playing." He drove off. And then another dude came, and he had like actual hose in the car.
Hose, bro, like literally hose.
And he was like, "Man, he was like, you standing in line waiting for these shoes. You get this." He said, "You get this ass right here for the price of the shoes." It was like 2 girls.
Yeah.
It was like, come on, bro.
Crazy.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual garden utensil.
No, my God, like
like actual hose, like
yeah, crazy, yeah, crazy. It's funny.
We're gonna get y'all to have a story time one day.
We'll have to. I mean, I don't got. I think I camped out twice for shoes. One at Meadows and once with everybody here plus another
Meadows
homie.
is way more dangerous than Caesars.
Yeah, definitely.
At least Caesar's Palace had security on the bike. Meadows is
out
like
for the Space Jams 2015 or 16. Me and my older cousin camped out. They didn't even have my size. I was sick.
Damn. So you did all that for nothing, basically?
I was only wearing like a 12. It wasn't even like nothing like OD.
Yeah, that's a regular size, bro.
Yeah, I was like, but niggas was like, we don't got them. Camped out all night and went straight to school.
See, that's oof. Hell no.
You can do that. You can do that when you're young.
That is
fact. not no damn more, bro.
Like, not to sound like a boomer, 10 years ago, I could stay up till like 3 a.m, wake up at 6, and I'm good.
Yeah, not no more, bro.
If I tried that now, I would freaking die.
All right, let's we have one more post to do before tier list. I'm gonna switch it over. It's a music post, kind.
We met somewhere before.
We have Future. This was posted in the group chat.
Okay.
Future has more platinum hits than Beyonce, MJ, Justin Bieber, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Post Malone, and The Weeknd.
The GOAT.
Put some respect on Future's
sensational.
It's our toxic messiah right there.
You do that now? That schedule is crazy.
What y'all think? Future solidify himself in rap?
I agree with what Charlamagne said.
I knew you
like
was gonna say that
a month ago, when there was like, we always talk about the big 3, but it's really like a 4 because Future is up there. So
fantastic 4.
This news isn't surprising. So
that makes sense.
Future's music is very I would say it's more one-dimensional than those other artists, but I guess you could say the same about Drake.
I mean, if we looking at this list right here, as much as I love Chris Brown is one-dimensional too. Post Malone started black, switched country, so that makes sense. Weeknd was like R&B, and then it went pop, but the pop is good.
But the pop is good.
Let's keep it a beam. MJ, if you're not listening to Off the Wall or Thriller, are you listening to MJ?
None of these artists should get credit for passing up MJ because you had to go to the store and buy these albums for
Thriller
him to go
went 60 times platinum.
So in the era of streaming, this doesn't even really count that say that these people passed up MJ, but
for the sake of argument, yeah.
I understand how the stats work.
I am surprised that, Future output of music is more than Beyonce's. I feel like Beyonce music quality might be a little bit better.
I don't think Beyonce has that much mainstream appeal outside of African American women and
white women in their mid-30s, 40s.
Yeah. But props to her for selling all the albums though, because that's even more impressive that she has a niche audience and still sells the albums.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a rapper, I would love to have Future audience.
Yeah.
They always show it. But if I had to pick, I would like if I had to pick an audience to adapt, it'd probably be Nicki's, because Nicki fan base is like crazy.
Mhm.
That's true. She does have a large international appeal.
I would say,
yeah.
I would say for Future. I mean, I think he's one of the best feature artists. Like people always say Travis Scott. Like I think when Future hops on a song, a lot more than often, it blows up. It becomes one of the best songs of the year. So I think it makes sense he has platinum hits because he's a lot of features. Like he hops on a lot of stuff. Because to me, Future's album as a whole, there have been some duds. But I think he's one of the best feature artists in the last 20 years.
And the music game has changed a lot. So like before you had to buy the album, the physical copy, then we moved to streaming. Now a lot of music is like viral, which I think Future does extremely well.
Great. Yeah.
And the pace of music changed too, because MJ would come out with an album and then 5 years later, Future coming out with 2 albums a year, a collab mixtape.
I mean, shit. Yeah, he was on 2.
He's probably gonna have like one of the hottest features of the year.
Nigga,
Then he can do the R&B too.
He was on like that. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. His Hendrix stuff is like, that's
fire.
That's bag. Definitely a bag. Yeah. Well,
shout out to him.
Props to Future.
Props to Future for doing it big. And yeah. Let me get this tier list popping.
Let's get it popping.
Let's do it.
I think YG's album drops tonight, or is that?
I'm not listening to YG, bro.
A heads up. Really?
I am not listening to YG, bro.
Maybe that's my Cali side.
That nigga's a definition of a feature artist. No shade.
Of a what?
Feature artist. When are you just saying, let me turn that YG on?
When I'm in Compton.
It's definitely a vibe I gotta be in.
If it comes on, pause. I'm not gonna be like turn that shit off. But I'm not.
That's like when DJ Mustard was like, they ruined my albums. Who was saying, oh, let me turn that DJ Mustard album on?
That shit was funny.
The album didn't have any like hot features though. It was
but
more
you
LA
can sound like that niggas were checking for DJ Mustard.
There was a time people was checking.
Yeah, I mean, when he says "mother on a beat," I think that's people. A lot of people want to hear that, and then they.
But you're not going to DJ Mustard. You're not going to look DJ Mustard up to listen to his music. He's known for being a producer. That's like saying I'm gonna go listen to some DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. Yeah, you're the best.
You're the
Not
best.
going to DJ Mustard. Right. Him and School, he's been on some weird shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let me play our intro. Let's get the tier going.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, do it. We are ranking Marvel movies today. Can you make those letters? I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
My bad.
Nice.
I think it's every Marvel movie or show up to date. So not too long, pretty easy. Can you make one that says didn't watch?
Yeah, I left it right here. So we have S, A, B, C, D, F, and then didn't watch it.
What's the rules, Chris? What are we doing? What are we doing for S? What are we doing for A? How many?
3S, 5A.
All right.
Did everybody agree?
Let's do 7 A's.
7 A's, 3 S's still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, nah.
You're gonna have to up this. These are a lot of movies.
Because all the Avenger movies, bare min is like an A. That's what I'm thinking.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Oh, yeah. We got like 50-some movies here.
I think we should go with like 5 to 7.
5
S's.
7
Because I
A's.
could think of 3 S's right now off the top.
We're gonna fight for it. Shall we start then?
Yeah, let's roll.
They got Guardian of the Galaxy here. We have
the first one.
Shoot, let me zoom in. I'm blind as shit.
Yeah, that's the first one.
So where we put in the first Guardian of the Galaxy?
I'm going C. I don't think it was trash, but I think when you had to look on what's on this list, you gotta understand where it rates and stuff like that. Wasn't a bad movie though for me, but I would give like a C.
I definitely got to think about this in a Marvel space. In a Marvel space, Guardians is I agree. It's a C. It's midi. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad movie at all.
It's a cool first entry for the franchise.
Okay. Dwayne?
I'm going to give Guardians of the Galaxy a B because the characters, to me, are a little bit more unique and it really differentiates itself amongst the other Marvel movies, whereas the other ones kind of blend together a little bit.
Okay. I was going to say B too, only because a lot of action, but it's also like got its jokes and funny side to it. So it's a nice mix of both.
Flip a coin.
So like dead ass. I ain't got no coins. You got a coin?
We can leave it tentative at C and then see if it does thumbs up.
I'm gonna get us a link for a coin next time, so we have one for that. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Where would you put that?
I'm gonna say, hey, bro, it's enjoyable. That's the second one
for me.
It's a B. I think it's a B. I agree.
Not my favorite Avengers movie.
It's not mine at all. It's not a bad one. It's really good, but I think when the catalog is so expensive, I would go B. Cool fights.
Yeah.
Good.
I think, Daryl, why would you put it A?
Because I feel like all the Avenger movies is at least an A.
I mean, that's not fair.
Age of Ultron might be the weakest one, but it's still an A to me. It was enjoyable.
Okay. I think we're gonna beat you on the B because I was gonna say I think it is one of the. It would be like I'm trying to think. It might be the weakest one, so I would put it B for sure.
Okay,
but we'll leave it B for now, and let's see what we come up with when we cross the others. Ant-Man.
Didn't see
the first one.
Yeah, it was all right. I'm putting it like a C, maybe even. I ain't even really. I don't want to say D to any of these movies, but it might be a D for me. It was one of the lesser enjoyable movies to me.
I like Ant-Man. It's probably I'm gonna give it a C only because it's casted well, but it was a weak movie. Yeah,
I didn't like his story.
What made it weak for you guys? Because I haven't seen it.
They propped him up to be a rival to Tony Stark because of his, I think his dad or his uncle or something used to be working with Iron Man's dad back in the day. Mm-hmm. So they got like this like one-sided rivalry aspect to the movie, but they didn't show Iron Man in the movie, which it probably would have made it better. But and then story-wise, it really wasn't nothing too crazy.
That's what I was gonna say. The plot isn't all that crazy, and to be honest, if I'm being completely honest, I remember bits and parts of the movie, but if I can't remember the whole movie, it's like not memorable to me. So
I agree with Dwayne though. I think they casted it good because homeboy that is Ant-Man would make
Red.
I would see him.
I like Red. I just the whole I'm a bad dad and I'm trying to do the redemption thing.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't resonate with me.
Because I'm not a bad dad, so it's a C for me too.
Like, oh, I'm such a screw up. Let me be a hero for my children. And like, get out.
They would like me better. Yeah, just be a good dad, bro. Civil War.
Civil War is a fucking S, dog.
Yes.
For me.
Yes. That's for me.
That shit is heat.
I just need Dwayne.
That shit is an Avengers movie, low key.
I have it at A.
Okay, we're gonna overthrow that decision in S because
nigga, that movie is motherfucking gas to the pump, bro.
That shit is heat.
I think that is the one.
Bro, when Iron Man found out that man, stop, man. That's deep, bro.
Oh shit.
When he told Iron Man, you defending this nigga?
Why would you have it? Why would you have it at A since you're the only person that doesn't agree?
Because I have Endgame in S.
We can have.
You got more than enough room to put Civil War though. You got 5 S's.
Yeah, I'm just placing it, I guess, relative, but yeah, it's fine. They're both dope.
Nah, it sound like you like that one less. What's going on?
I mean, well, we'll talk about it when we get there. I'll talk about it next. If you were to do an Endgame versus Civil War, which one would you be picking?
Then it would be Endgame.
Okay, so like at the end of the day, like Civil War is that shit, but if we had to pick only one to be up here,
depending on how many slots we have in S when we get to
we'll figure it out.
Right.
For now, it's at S. That shit is neat.
It is. I agree. Sorry I keep zooming in and out, but it's what it is. Doctor Strange.
Didn't see.
There's a D.
I liked it actually. I think it's a C. Right?
Yeah. I will put it C. So you're saying you don't like this one? You would rather watch Ant-Man than this, Dwayne?
They're on par. They're on par.
Okay. I was like, I'm gonna try to convince you to at least bump it up to a C because I think
it's a C.
I
would
rather watch. What made it not that enjoyable for you?
I don't think Cumberbatch is that entertaining.
It's the curse of the first movie of phase. What was this? Doctor Strange was like phase 3. No, phase 2,
or
right
2,
before the first Avenger movie.
Right, or 2, yeah.
I feel like because when we do the Thor movie, the first one, I might put that shit at D.
Garbage.
Because it was boring.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange origin story is like
they gotta do the expose, bro. You know how that
is.
It's
cool, but I think it's average.
I can't give you my thoughts.
Watch it. It's decent. I would put it with Ant-Man, but even then, if I had to choose between the two, I would probably watch Doctor Strange. But I mean, so Daryl C. We maybe convinced Dwayne to throw it in C, and then I'm C. Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2.
This is an A for me.
Baby Groot.
B.
A, B for Chris. Daryl.
Yeah.
This is the debut of Baby Groot.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened in this movie? This is the one where Star-Lord's dad, right?
Is that 2? I thought that was
That is, it gotta be.
Yeah, it's 2.
With his real dad and then his adopted dad.
Yes.
That was kind of fire. I'm gonna say B.
Wait, ego. B? Okay.
Yeah.
Dwayne saying A.
Yeah, I could drop to B. I could drop to B because I think the movies got progressively better. So
I agree.
When 3 comes around, I'm gonna put it in A.
Yeah, same. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, I would.
Wait, and Chris, you said B too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Spider-Man. This is
Homecoming, the first one?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I'm biased, so I'm gonna say A.
I was gonna say A too, bro. I really like this movie. Bro.
I really enjoyed Tom Holland is like a perfect Spider-Man, bro.
I
I'm going
agree. Dwayne.
Yeah, I agree. I think Tom Holland was a good cast of Spider-Man, so we could finally get somebody who we're not gonna have to keep swapping out.
Lord.
Okay, low key, I fucked with the 2012 Spider-Man. Low key, he just didn't get enough shine. Low key, I fucked with him.
Oh, Garfield.
Andrew.
Andrew.
I don't think he was the worst. I mean, he is the worst out of 3 to me, but
He's just not a Peter. He's like a something else Parker.
He's not a Peter. He's in another multiverse Spider-Man. That's funny. Thor, Ragnarok. Yeah, Ragnarok.
D.
This is the one where he meets up with Hulk and shit, right? Like the whole fighting.
Yeah, it's like a buddy movie, low key.
Goofy.
Yeah. He's goofy.
Why is it goofy?
I mean, they had the what is it? Taika Waititi. He had the Australian accent rock dude and the tournament. It was just whack.
Yeah, I ain't see it. So
Okay.
Wait.
Do it.
Ragnarok is Hela. She the villain. She disintegrated Thor's hammer, and then Odin died.
Oh, am I thinking of what's the other one?
You thinking about the last one, the one with
Love
the
and
girl.
Thunder or something?
Yeah, Love and Thunder
Yeah,
is like
not
a
Love and
D.
Thunder. Yeah.
Ragnarok is like a
I don't know.
that shit like a C.
Yeah, I was like, it's not much better though. It's
But it's not the goofy one because Love and Thunder is the goofy one for sure.
so C,
Yeah,
maybe.
I would say C.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to do Instagram real quick. We hit the hour, so I'm trying to get us started. Stream key. One sec.
Chris, you watch Ragnarok?
no, I have not, bro. I gotta get my Marvel bag up, bro. I need to. That's why I was asking y'all why I was corny, or why I was goofy.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I was thinking of the other movie, which
is the goofy one.
But yeah.
Okay, next one, and then I'll fix this. Black Panther. Oh.
Damn, the first one.
Oh, yep, the first one. Damn.
The first Black Panther was, I would put it at an A.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, bro. I'm gonna have to say A. Michael B. Jordan had he wasn't that great of a villain, but he had a great closing line. That was fire.
Yeah, I really think the villain is what stopped it from being an S tier, but it was definitely lit.
Wait, explain how so?
Because I mean, it was a strong story culturally, but it wasn't a strong story movie wise.
Okay.
Like he's just kind of going around, he displaces them, but I mean, I'm not seeing enough buildings blowing up. You know, it wasn't that. It was more of a personal piece.
Okay, got you. Okay, I agree. A is a nice fit. Man, I miss.
I was saying
that premiere was nuts. Just to see how I was dressed up, and it was a whole vibe.
It was a vibe.
Avengers: Infinity War.
Come on, bro, stop playing.
Gas.
That's gas. It's a fucking gas.
Gas, bro.
There's so many. Come on, bro. R.I.P. Black Widow. That shit was wild.
Yeah. Can I say, as we're tearing this, like it's a little sad because like the whole progression of like all of the whole universe is like it's shit now, but like I don't know. It was so good while we were in it. It's just I don't know.
Hey man, not all things are built to last. So you just gotta enjoy it for what it is.
Hey, here's another one. Iron Man. Like
the first one.
The first one. The one to start it, baby.
Out of respect, it should go to S, but on a personal, did I enjoy it? I think it's like a B.
Okay. Dwayne?
The lowest I could put it is A.
Okay.
It's an important movie.
I'm going A, bro. That movie was really good. It was really good. I think it's one of the best intro to a hero in this universe.
Yeah.
That's interesting, low key, to like compare just like the first movies of each one. That's a strong case for Iron Man.
Without Robert Downey's performance in this movie, Marvel, I don't think blows up. I mean,
they were banking on this movie to do something.
Yeah, and it did, and they made this just the coolest. Like his character is just so cool.
As a little kid, I got Iron Man toys still in this bitch going. I remember the premiere; it was crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all kind of convinced me to go up to A at least.
Yeah, at least I think
they put the Audi R8 in this. This was like one of the first times we saw the Audi R8.
Yeah,
that car was so mean.
That was one of the first Marvel movies where I was like, bro, I think this nigga might not get out of the Middle East, bro. And that was around like the time.
Hella facts.
That was around the time. That was around Al Qaeda too.
That is true.
That's hilarious.
And it was fly as hell. He revealed himself at the end of the movie. He was like,
yeah.
Most crazy scenario. That nigga got home, like, bro. He was like, "Can I get a cheeseburger, please?"
Right. Happy. Let's go. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I actually
It looks trash. But I haven't seen it.
I didn't see it.
You're not wasting your time by not watching it. I will tell you that.
It looks
Dwayne, did you see it by chance?
Yeah, it was it better than Ant-Man? It was not better than Ant-Man. It will be a D for me.
It's the first sequel that's worse than the first one. Because the third one I like. But we'll
I don't even think I see that. So I literally saw the first Ant-Man. I was like, nah, I'm good. Oh shit! Oh, here's another one I sadly didn't see. Actually,
I do not want to sound sexist, but I did not watch Captain Marvel at all. I was not interested at all.
Didn't watch it.
Okay, Chris, you said didn't watch.
I haven't seen it.
I'm so glad we're all on the same page.
We don't have to get canceled, guys. We just chose not to watch it.
Yeah, I think we'll have woman representation, and I'm pretty sure she watched it.
Well, do y'all know, was it revered really well?
Not that I know.
Yeah, I don't. Nobody said, yo, you have to see it in order for everything to like make. No.
Okay.
Here we go. Avengers Endgame. We already know.
Yes.
Great gas. Let me zoom the freak back out here. Yep.
Now, here's a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Infinity War or Endgame?
I like Infinity War more, but I know Endgame is a objectively better movie.
I like them for different reasons, and because of that, they're both equal to me.
Listen,
Look at a cop.
When I went to go see Infinity War opening weekend, in my lifetime, I never heard complete silence when the credits were rolling. Like, people were like sniffling, crying.
Right.
People were like walking off, just staring straight ahead. Like, I'd never seen nothing like that before.
Emotionally,
that
crazy.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. Crazy.
Oh man, yeah, that's a hard one.
You should have aimed for the head. Pause. And Thor was like super depressed. Like, I had it, and and everybody hated Star-Lord.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I mean, they lost. So again, that's why I say, like, I think Infinity War was a great movie, and it was capped off well because it was unexpected. But then you still want the big victory, which you get in Endgame.
Right.
Captain America holding Thor's hammer is a top 2 moment in Marvel probably ever.
He was holding his hammer pretty hard, bro.
Yeah. He's putting in work with that hammer too. It's crazy.
Oh my goodness, gosh. Yes.
There he was.
And shout out to Iron Man too, because Iron Man was giving Thanos the beats. Pause, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah. Here we go. Spider-Man, Far From Home.
Was not as good as the first.
I would go, like, for me, C.
C for Chris.
I would say B.
I would put it B personally.
Yeah, I think it's above Doctor Strange and Ragnarok. It's a B.
I'm not mad.
Okay. We'll leave it here. Black Widow.
I didn't see.
No, it was a D.
Daryl?
I
didn't see it. Oh, he stepped away for a second.
I guess D for now.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't see Black Widow. So damn, I'm sexist, low key. I don't think I'll be watching the female movies like that, bro.
Oh yeah, I clipped that up for the
I'm just being serious. Like, I watched WandaVision. Does that count? Anyways, all right. Wow.
I did not see that.
I did not see it.
I didn't see it either. I heard it was decent. But I didn't watch it.
Oh wait, that's the one. He had the rings. I did see this, but because I don't remember that I saw it,
probably dear.
Yeah, that's not good. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was. We're just gonna leave it there.
Okay, Daryl, did you watch Black Widow by chance?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Spider-Man, No Way Home.
A. A for me.
It's rare that a trilogy, the third movie, is potentially the best one.
Best one, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say A too.
A, Dwayne. Any fights
Agreed.
about that? Agreed. Okay. That's damn 2 Spider-Man movies in A. Pretty wild.
Spider-Man cooking with fish grease.
Right. Internals.
I watched this on Netflix. It is.
Didn't see.
The plot is terrible. I don't know any of the characters.
Okay, good, because I ain't watched this shit.
I didn't see it.
I didn't watch it.
There's a plot hole in the movie itself. Like,
what?
They were like, where the fuck were y'all at when Thanos was around? They're like, oh, we were just being regular humans. Like,
Wait, what?
Snapped half the galaxy away.
Oh, wait. Is this the movie with the gold people?
Yes.
I did see this.
It's not good, bro. It's terrible.
With the gold.
It's an F.
Okay. Wait, was Anna Jolie in this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And her character made no sense. Like, she got drunk with like violence and she was like just attacking random people. It literally made no sense.
Great. I love it, Marvel.
Then half of them turned on each other. It was like, bro, come on.
We have Doctor Strange. This is that second one, right?
Yeah, aka Wanda season finale.
Didn't see it.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't see this either.
I appreciate that they tried to turn it into a horror film, the second half of the movie.
Yeah.
They did a great job making Scarlet Witch scary.
Yeah, like an actual villain.
Yeah, like they turned her to an actual villain. There was nothing they could do with her. Like the only reason why they even won was because they took her to like a parallel universe with her other kids. Was like, stop, mom, you tripping. That's the only reason why she stopped, because Doctor Strange couldn't do nothing with her. The girl in the movie, what is it? Marvel, Captain Marvel, Marvel Girl, whatever. She could like teleport to different dimensions, but it didn't even matter. Scarlet Witch was like OP. I'm gonna say it's a B. It was cool.
Okay. I mean, I was just gonna say better than the first Doctor Strange.
Oh, and she killed like all the heroes in that other Earth too. Don't forget that.
She was doing work.
Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic, Professor Charles.
Yep.
That was cool.
She was getting them. Thor. Here we go. Dwayne. This is the Love and Thunder one.
No.
Yeah. I think. Well, I'll say my take for the end. Is this what Hulk is this?
That's the
Hulk.
first
Hulk, like the one that came out on VHS type shit or DVD, like 2000.
Is this the one where he fought the dogs?
If it's the one where he fought the dogs, it's an F. Like, we're not even gonna talk about that. That was ass.
Yeah, this is
like his weakness was just like dogs, really?
You know what? It's definitely an F, because how you have Hulk, one of the coolest people in Marvel, and the movie's just terrible.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Emo, like,
yeah,
look at him, he's jumping away. It's like, oh, you're supposed to be, nah.
Hulk, bipolar Hulk.
Yeah, I'm not cool.
He's off his meds.
Quantum. What is it?
That's Ant-Man. That's
Mania?
the third one.
Lord have mercy. Okay, didn't see it. How about you guys?
We got Jonathan Majors in that one, right?
For one movie.
As Kang? Oh, as what?
Kang.
Yeah, as Kang. I still didn't think it was that great. Maybe a B.
I would say C.
Damn. Well, y'all.
The Ant-Man franchise is just not that good to me. Like, overall, I think it's like bottom tier.
That's what I was gonna say. At the end,
Marvel franchises,
we should see what franchise is the worst. But that might be Ant or Thor. Like, we gotta.
And Captain Marvel, hands in hand.
Quantumania was better for me than Doctor Strange, but it was not as good as Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
C.
We have
C.
We'll put it there. WandaVision.
Didn't see it.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
It's pretty good. I watched it. I think I really enjoyed it. I'll leave it here for didn't watch. the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I watched 2 episodes, and I quit.
Is this a TV series? I did not watch this.
I watched 1.
Yeah, it's on Disney
was like,
Plus.
Yeah, watch.
Shit.
I'm gonna say I'm really good. I really should be like it's a D, but didn't watch.
Loki
was cool.
I like out of all of them, I think this was the best one.
Loki was cool. I'm gonna say B. It was cool for me.
I'm putting it B, Chris. Why C? Why C?
It wasn't terrible. Just I feel like when you look at B, you look at Avengers and so and Guardian of the Galaxy, I don't think it's like even in that type of branch.
Wait, but okay. Now frame it this way, because this was a Disney movie. If you're looking at the Disney ones that released, where does it stand? WandaVision, Loki, Captain, and Falcon. What's the other one that came out? There was, I think, one more. Was that one for sure? That one for sure. Loki. I feel like there's one more. In comparison, I feel like this is the best one out of those series.
Okay.
But
I wouldn't disagree that part.
I'll go B. And it has a lot of time. That's where you get to like learn about the time, like what do you call the time people?
Yeah.
That you see in Deadpool. Yeah, exactly. What if? What is this?
I did not see that.
I don't know who these people are. I didn't see this either. So we'll put this as didn't watch. Okay, we got some X-Men movies.
Wow.
X-Men Special Edition. What is
All right, about to sound like a boomer.
Unlimited. Damn. These are OG ones. Like I don't even.
I don't remember these. Yeah, so I'm gonna say didn't watch because I don't remember.
Lord, let's stick them all here. First Class I remember decent, kind of.
I know Last Stand was ass. That's a D. No, actually, no. Last Stand is an F. That was not good.
Last Stand.
They hold the shit out of Cyclops. Jean Grey as Phoenix was kind of weak because she didn't really do nothing.
Yeah, they kind of had Charles go out grimy too. You know what?
It's an F. Shit weak. The first X-Men, I'm gonna say C.
Dwayne, any input?
Let's see. They were up against Magneto, right? They had the shots.
Storm got her ass whooped by Toad.
I do remember that.
But Halle Berry as Storm though
got beat by a frog. That's crazy, terrible.
Yeah, we're gonna say D.
Okay.
Oh wait, you put the first X-Men above the second.
Put the first one on D. The second one is the best out of the 3, so that goes.
C.
Wolverine was.
Wait, hold on. Do the. Let's just get. Let me see. Let me get all the.
The newer
X-Men.
generation.
Hold on. Yeah, let me get all the X-Men together because holy shit. I think that's all of them. I think okay. First Class. I don't. Yeah.
Dang, y'all hate X-Men? First Class is like.
I saw this is the one that's what I was saying. This wasn't too bad, but the other ones I don't know. I didn't think they were that good, to be honest with you.
Y'all let me cook with the X-Men rating? Sorry, but
yeah, sure. Fuck it.
I haven't seen these in so many years.
That's why I remember all of them. I remember the OGs better than I remember these. And I barely remember the OGs a little bit.
Yeah, I barely remember these.
What do you think about these?
What's the name?
Oh, we have Days of the Futures Past.
That's a fucking B.
Really?
That's Magneto's like origin story.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah.
When he what was the dude named Sebastian who had the helmet first? Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, okay. So I need to go back and watch that one. Dark Phoenix?
That's an F. That's terrible.
Okay. They got Homegirl up there as she trash. And then Apocalypse.
It's a D.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with all of these ratings.
Yeah, it's now since Marvel got X-Men back, hopefully. Right. I mean, because X-Men 97 was fire to me.
Fire, yeah. Okay, I think I got all the Wolverine or X-Men, the origin.
That's Wolverine Origins with the original Ryan Reynolds Deadpool appearance. Him and Sabretooth teaming up.
Sabretooth.
The fight, old boy, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna say B.
Okay, I was gonna say a solid B.
I would say B too.
That shit was solid.
I think it was an A.
Ooh.
I put it a cut above all of the movies that we have in B.
Okay. 1, 2.
I'm saying with B.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll
the
leave
end of
it.
the movie was fire when Wolverine didn't have any memory. That shit was
right. That shit was dope. What's up, Chris?
So I'm going with B.
I'm gonna stay with B too.
I'll leave it A. Let's see. Because I think I'm in between A and B, but we'll see. We are only capped at what, 7 here?
2 A's, B, 2 B's? That's crazy.
You said what?
I said 2 A's, B, 2 B's. Me and Chris got B.
Yeah, but me and Dwayne maybe got A. Like, I'm in border. So if Dwayne says A and I'm border, like, should I move it to B? I'll put it B.
You guys don't think Origins was better than Days of Future Past?
I think Logan is better than Origins.
I think Logan's the best one. But
I mean, I feel like everybody thinks Logan's the best one, right?
Yeah.
Right? So where were we putting? So we putting Logan at A then?
Logan at A. It might fuck around with be an S.
I ain't gonna lie, Logan for me is an S. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna say A on Logan. If we leave Origins down to B, then I'm gonna put Logan at A.
Okay.
I'm cool with Logan at A.
The Wolverine.
That one was a cool experiment because it was a lot of Japanese style fighting. It was damn near like a Japanese movie, which makes sense because Wolverine, the comic history, he was in Japan a lot. I got it the same as Origins.
Any other? Dwayne?
It's a C for me. One cut down from Origins and Days of Future Past.
Chris?
C. I don't think it's on the tier with, of course, with Logan or Future Past.
All right. C it
is. It goes. Iron Man 2.
That was with all the Iron Mans, right? And they all came up and it was like fucking 30 of them.
Yeah.
Well, 2 is a banger.
So this is memories, bro.
2 had that Russian nigga, I think.
Yep. The fake Mandarin dude.
The race. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was okay. Maybe C. I don't think it was that great.
I think it was a B.
I think it's a B too. Because it's the introduction of Jarvis. Mandarin dude. Was there any cameos in this one? Like other heroes showing up?
No.
No.
I know Nick showed up at the end.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest. I think cameos be getting Marvel fans fucking having orgies.
You think what?
Cameos be having Marvel fans have orgies.
Yeah, they do be hyped over the cameos. I mean, that's what the whole post-credit stuff is usually about.
Right.
You be like, damn, bro, the whole movie trash with that 30-second cameo made it a C.
That 1 minute at the end. I'm cool with B, but if we go to C, I ain't mad.
I would say a B. I would, would have made this an A if they had kept Terrence Howard, man.
Oh God. Hey, man.
It was War Machine would have been hilarious.
Right. Hey, man. Deadpool.
Deadpool is hard to read to me. I feel like Deadpool's a really hard series to read.
I feel Deadpool's funny because it almost don't fit with it's like a comedy, but
yeah, Deadpool is kind of like a joke of itself, which is entertaining. As far as like plot goes, I'm not a fan of the plot.
But the plot, it's not Deadpool's fault. It's
That's true.
Because really, Deadpool is like way more into Marvel than what people think.
They led to believe, right?
I'm really just not a fan of the screw up superheroes that are like have terrible personal lives.
Damn, Dwayne over here cooking them.
Deadpool, the first one, the soundtrack, Very good.
I would give Deadpool the worst one, maybe a B. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I think it's funny, obviously.
When I watched it, I had no expectations, and I was pleasant.
But you gotta go in with no expectations, because the plot is just gonna be trash.
I could say it's a B because it is entertaining and it's original, and it gets points for originality. Original.
It does. Okay.
You say anything? Is that how you feel too?
Like I said, it's hard to rate. There's always gonna be lots of jokes and lots of action, which I'm a fan of both. So I'm looking at B tier.
Hey, what's up? Well, 3 he made a cameo.
Who?
There was a lot of cameos in Deadpool 3.
Oh, for sure. Deadpool 3 is definitely the best one out of them all. But I would say that makes sense because of the cameos, the licensing. Obviously, Fox got bought out, so at that point, of course, it's gonna be the better one. But I think I would put it B because looking at C tier, I would probably watch Deadpool over a lot of these. So
I would watch Deadpool over everything in C.
I would rewatch Deadpool. Like, it's funny as hell.
Yeah, I think the first one is more rewatchable than the third one, even though it's not quite as entertaining.
Second one better than the first one?
Second one.
That's what that crazy kid.
I didn't like the kids.
Did you like Domino
though? Hey, hot take. Best character in Deadpool is the blind black lady.
And Cable. Did you like Cable?
I'm leaving it as C. I really just didn't enjoy the kid. I don't like babysitting.
Oh Lord.
I think it's just the same
F them
as
kids.
The first one.
I'll put it in.
Deadpool is hard to rank.
I'll say C. I think it got a little worse. I think it's a little worse.
So first one B.
Whatever you guys say.
Second one C. I'm okay with it being in C. The second one I didn't.
It wasn't trash, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was a drop off for me at least.
What the hell is this?
If that's Moon Knight happened, I do not know.
The New Mutants? I don't even know what that is. That must be the X-Men one, right?
F them kids.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
The Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba.
Oh man, that was a terrible movie.
I know. Even the
I'm gonna say D.
One.
What's in D?
No, I'm gonna say F because I would never watch it.
F is Internals, Love and Thunder, the Hulk.
Yeah, realistically, it doesn't deserve to be in the same group with Black Widow and Wasp, Ant-Man and Wasp, or X-Men. How did X-Men get to D? It was that bad? Which one was that?
This one is the first one, and then Apocalypse.
We put it in D?
Yeah, because they had Storm lose to a Toad. We're not going for that.
Okay, all right.
What would you put it, Dwayne? C?
Yeah, C.
And it was limited. They only had 4 X-Men.
Yeah, fair enough.
No Beast.
I was gonna say that was the one without Beast, right?
It was just 4. It was Storm, Cyclops,
Silver Surfer. Even worse. Did we put Fantastic Four in D? Because this could go in F.
Yeah, we did.
They both going in F.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we put it both in F. Yeah. All right, and
This is not good.
Not at all. Thor.
Thor gets a D for me. It was boring as fuck.
You know, Thor should be cooler than he is, being the god of, thunder. But he's just not cool, and I don't understand.
The villain was a bot.
I don't know that. I'm trying to think of.
Thor was alright. I give it a C. It's in that Deadpool range for me.
I could do that. I could do a C.
Feeling pity. We'll bump him up above Ant and Wasp.
He's one of the original Avengers.
C's get degrees, man. C's get degrees.
They pass. Fantastic.
That's an F too.
This one is this a newer one?
Yeah, that's the one with
I haven't seen the newer one.
Michael B.
Oh, he's Johnny.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four was like my favorite series as a kid.
Really?
On the comic book side, Fantastic Four is heat, but
I feel like I enjoyed it as a kid, but I think it probably is trash now.
Yeah, that's bad casting. Hopefully they turn that shit around. Daredevil.
I'm biased as fuck. Daredevil's A.
The series?
The Netflix series is fucking
the
heat,
Netflix
bro.
series? It's actually pretty good. I watched it.
Season 2 with him and Punisher, I really thought Punisher was gonna crash out.
Hey, they casted Punisher pretty well too. Homeboy plays him really well. Dwayne, have you watched it?
I have not watched it.
Chris, Daredevil Netflix?
I've not watched
it. Did you guys like the original Daredevil movie?
No.
That shit was trash.
It was not that good.
Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah, Ben Affleck. You know what? I didn't hate the movie, but it might have just been because of at the age I was. Because I thought Bullseye was cool, and rest in peace, Michael Clark Duncan. I thought the villains were cool, but it was definitely a weaker movie.
For sure, bro. For sure. Okay. Wait, Gerald, would you saying A or B?
I'm saying A. I think it was heat. They had the perfect Kingpin. He was a perfect Kingpin.
Yeah, he played it well.
Punisher was perfectly casted. Froggy.
I'll give it to you. Jessica Jones, didn't watch.
Did not watch it. How come you don't watch none of the women, Will?
See, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know, bro.
I watched it. It's okay. It's like a C, but you can put it in don't watch.
I didn't watch Luke Cage either, so there's that.
Oh, you're racist too? Wow.
I didn't watch that either, so.
I watched it, and I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Based on this answer, I'll tell you what letter.
Okay.
If Luke Cage power is his skin is pretty much impenetrable. Yeah. If a lab make bullets that pierce his skin, wouldn't that make him like a weak ass hero?
That wouldn't even make him a hero no more. It would be null and void.
Yes.
If I got skin piercing rounds and you have,
because this literally happened in the show. They found out, oh wait, we need to make a special bullet for him. They made it, shot him with it. He went into a coma for like 2 weeks.
Oh man, get out of here, bro. Goodbye.
And he never had the power to like beat. It's a F, but yeah.
Okay.
Long story short, it's not that good.
See, I didn't. Some of these. Wait, was Luke Cage? Where was that at?
Netflix.
That's on Netflix?
Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and the one you're about to say right now was all Netflix at the same time.
Okay.
And
so
then they
Daredevil
did one season of the Defenders because they're like a superhero group too.
Okay. So Iron Fist, I didn't watch either.
Iron Fist was not that good, so I would say F.
Chris, Dwayne, any?
I haven't seen it.
The hero himself is very one-dimensional. It's very like he's doing a Bruce Lee impression.
Oh, that's terrible.
And he's like a white guy. So it's not.
Okay.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Right. Defenders
gotta go in F too, because the only person out that group who's interesting is Daredevil. Jessica Jones is like the second most interesting one.
That's the one where they came together. Okay.
Yeah. But Luke Cage, nobody cares about him. Iron Fist, nobody cares about him. Yeah. The Daredevil is the one that's like the best one out of the four. Nobody.
Okay. The Punisher.
I'm biased. I'm gonna say it's like a C.
I ain't watch it. Dwayne, Chris.
You know, they put the Punisher little logo on all of the MAGA trucks, so you know, it must have had some cultural influence. I'm gonna give it a C.
Yeah, it got cultural influence. All right.
Oh, Chris, nothing, yeah.
Haven't seen it.
I feel it. All right, how about this though? Captain America: The First Avenger.
This movie was good, but I don't enjoy Captain America as a hero.
Same. He might be the most boring.
What about Captain Love America?
I would take that one.
So where will we put it though?
It's definitely a C or a D.
Okay, I'm like, are we seeing it? Are we disrespecting it, putting it with Ant-Man and Wasp and shit? And
I like Doctor Strange better, so you know what? I'm putting it in D.
I'm gonna say,
shit.
I'm a fuck, bro. I think I'm gonna say C.
Dwayne, you gotta. I'm gonna say C only because it's Cap, and I don't even like Cap, but I'm just going.
That's my whole point. How do you have a hero that you don't really like, and even if his movies are good?
Captain America.
Because he stands for us, but he not by. No, I'm I don't know. I don't.
It's funny because the memes be like, if Captain America was real, he would definitely support MAGA. Like, damn.
Oh shit.
Crazy. He would definitely be like, Blue Lives Matter.
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Chris, where we putting Captain America?
I always thought he was a corny superhero.
He is.
So, see.
He's a cat.
See, it stays, Dwayne. All right. Let's finish it off. We got 4 more. We have Avengers. Which one is this one?
The first.
The first. So, that's kind of okay. I'll save my. What do you guys think?
This
You go
movie
first,
is
Will.
unfairly going to get ranked.
I say this has got to be a A or S. This is the first Avengers. Well, maybe not S. Maybe A then.
This movie it's an unfair ranking.
It's
just
like
because the Predator series is just coming.
Yeah, it's the one that brought everything together. Like it's
the first time it was ever done.
So that's true. So I mean,
if you think about it, which is crazy, before this Avengers movie came out, has there ever been a movie where different movies combined into one?
Not that I know of. So wait, would that garner a S or is A sufficient?
It's not as good as the other two.
It's in the same category as the first Iron Man to me. Like, out of respect, it should be an S. But personal opinion-wise, it could stay at A.
Okay. Dwayne, what do you think?
Yeah, the big whales destroying the city, floating around.
The big whale.
It's kind of, yeah.
Iron Man floating down space, that was pretty fly.
It was dope. Again, like I said, the only reason I'm dropping it a level is because it's just not as good as the other two.
Okay.
It's not. But, out of respect, I would have you at S, but it is what it is.
Yeah. We
Iron
have
Man 3?
Iron Man 3. Yeah.
I forgot what even happened in this one, I'll be honest.
He got married.
Miss Potts.
I
watched Iron Man 3 twice, and I blended with the second one.
With the
that's
second
not
one,
good.
yeah.
I don't remember anything.
Does that mean the second one's like the better of the second and
No,
third?
that's saying like the third one shows no change from the second one.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the same movie.
Where do we put Iron Man 2? Did we put
It's below Iron Man 2 for sure.
It might be a D, bro, because I only watched it twice and I don't remember nothing.
I don't remember anything. Hold on, let me look up a synopsis or something.
That's the one where homeboy
Is that the one with the girl when she got powers now?
She got her own suit, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She definitely got her own suit.
Yeah, no, you know what? No simping superheroes. It could stay there.
I don't remember anything.
That's when the Iron Man suits were going rampant.
Oh, and he went to a party. That's all I remember.
Get one and you get one.
Damn.
Okay.
Like I said, I blended with the second one, so
I'm going D. I don't remember anything. D for me.
yeah, it was D.
Okay. India goes Thor.
Dark World,
The
second
Dark
one,
World. Yeah.
it's better than the first one.
Decent.
I agree with that.
Let's see. Where did we put the first one? It was
First one
down
was like
here,
a
wasn't it?
D.
We put it C. We put it C. So same category or bumping it to a B?
It's still a C. It's just a better C.
C plus.
It's a C plus, and Thor is like a C minus, like Captain America.
That's pretty
C
cool.
minus.
All right, and then we have last but not least Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Listen, Winter Soldier is heat, dog.
This is the most heat Captain movie.
Yes, I would agree.
Nah, Civil War is for sure.
But is that a
Okay, Winter Soldier is
that's a collab.
Yeah, that sounds like I almost don't count Civil War. But okay, even if we did, this is second, I guess. But still, where are we putting it? I wouldn't. I might say B, but
You know, I don't know if I would agree that this is as good as Iron Man, so I'm dropping it to a B. It's definitely not as good as Black Panther. But yeah, it's a B.
It had a personal story attached, though.
More simping. I'm not.
It's not a simp.
Superheroes.
It's not a simp if your sidekick got frozen for like 50 years, and then homie got brainwashed. That was kind of wild.
He said no simping. That's crazy.
I'm cool with B. We got how many S's? We got 3. We supposed to have 5, so we got to move 2 up.
Yep. Hold on. Let me wait. Where the fuck did I put it? What were we just talking about? Oh, right here. Okay, you said B, right? Okay. So yeah, we have 3 S's.
Chris, what you got? Did you say a letter?
I don't remember. It wasn't bad though, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm okay with B. I remember I liked it though.
I think B is fine.
So we were saying 5 S's?
Yeah, we got to move 2 from A up to S.
Okay.
And I think Spider-Man should go to S.
Which one?
Which Spider-Man? Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Damn.
there's 2.
The first one. Homecoming is a perfect Spider-Man movie. That's a perfect introduction of Spider-Man.
I like No Way No Home better personally, but they're both great.
Zendaya revealing herself as MJ at the end. That was fire.
What do you think, Dwayne?
I think Logan has a good argument to be S. Not gonna lie, for me. But
I mean, we got 2. We can move up. So
this is tough. For me, the 2 that I would choose are Iron Man and Black Panther.
Ooh.
We're all over the place.
Oh, hell yeah, we're all over the place.
Well, where are you at?
Spider-Man and Iron Man.
Which Spider-Man?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Home. Okay.
I like the mentorship aspect of the movie too.
Yeah.
But then
you know what?
Home is when Iron Man's dead though. Fuck.
Yeah. It's a different one.
Hold on.
And then if I really wanted, I could say, okay, I'll give you No Way Home, but then Iron Man also has along with it in S.
You know what? I might pick No Way Home. That part resonated with me.
Okay.
And he was looking at the wall and there was fucking Tony Stark.
Okay, so if we're all, it's us 3 versus Dwayne. Dwayne's not Spider-Man, so we outvote him as Spider-Man, but then we need one more. No Way Home. So now we need one more. Dwayne's pick is still what? Black Panther and Iron Man?
Yeah. Iron Man for sure.
And Chris said Logan. And is there another one, Chris, or no? Just Logan? You would.
I can see Iron Man being in there. I'm not mad at that one.
Daryl, what would you say?
I'm really good with Iron Man. I like the first one was really good.
Man, you would have to put.
It's a little tough.
It gotta be Iron Man, bro. It's between.
I'm cool.
Iron Man and Logan is really fucking heat.
I agree.
So you would pick Logan over Black Panther?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Panther is more of a personal movie for me. I just think it was hype, and even being in the theaters, seeing it in the theaters was hype and it's just an original
I
cast.
I get a better feeling watching Black Panther, but Logan,
Is that shit?
I get better like emotional, cinematic appreciation.
So we're going Iron Man if that's the play.
I'm not mad at Iron Man being S. It deserves it. I mean, it without Iron Man is a really valid argument that none of these movies would happen. So,
yeah, I think that's a solid S grouping. I think that's pretty good.
There's a couple missing though. Black Panther 2.
Yeah, that's true. That's not on here.
I didn't see it. Did not see it.
Captain Marvel 2. I didn't watch that.
No.
Are we fine with our A list?
A is looking at Spider-Man, Logan, Black Panther, Daredevil, Avengers. Technically, we can move up if we wanted, but I don't know.
2 of them?
I mean, yeah, because we said 7, right? 5, 7.
Yeah.
Okay. I would pick
I think I would throw Avengers Age of Ultron is pretty good. I think I might play. My personal one of them would be Guardian of the Galaxy. Actually,
that's my vote.
I don't know what other one I would vote to, but I think Guardian would have to go to A for me.
I don't have one that would move up. I think they all belong in B.
Okay.
For me.
I would pick one. I would pick the Spider-Man one if I had to pick one. That's the one with Mysterio. That was cool.
I don't know.
I got a personal bias. Spider-Man's my favorite. One of my favorite Marvel.
I did not like that movie. It was, especially when 1 and 3. It wasn't bad though. Wasn't bad.
Dwayne, what would be your other one?
Out of this group, I have to say Guardians of the Galaxy or Deadpool, just because they don't blend in with the other Marvel movies. They're very unique. Both of them are very unique, and I like that.
I don't have one. I'll move up, so that's y'all 3.
And Daryl, you're saying Spider-Man, and that's it?
I mean, yeah, that's it. That's it. If I had to pick a second one, it'd probably be Deadpool.
Not mad.
We'll go like that. How about that? Both you and Dwayne pick Deadpool, and then both me and Dwayne pick Guardian.
All right.
Well, what would be your second one?
I don't know. I'm almost inclined to say the Avengers, but I'm not mad at Deadpool. Like Dwayne said, Guardian and Deadpool are literally the different. Before Deadpool, it was Guardian for me. Like it's the standout from the Marvel that's like different. It's action, but it's funny and it's different, quirky and weird.
Guardians has a great soundtrack too. I really like the soundtrack on those movies.
That's true. When was the second one with his dad and stuff, when he was listening all Peter's tapes and shit. Or Star-Lord's tapes are pretty dope.
Check out our list.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good to me.
Here's the list. Let me take a screenshot. Let me do shit with it too. Yeah, that's
what I got from this is Netflix don't touch any Marvel characters anymore.
I mean, low key, bro. Look at these F's.
You only got one that's
didn't
good.
Watch.
And you have 5 projects. And only one. Eternals is probably the worst Marvel movie.
Yeah. It was bad. It was
none of the heroes made any sense.
I'm gonna say Captain Marvel was the worst Marvel movie.
I mean,
that is Dwayne Lee that said that. So you know.
I mean, if it was good enough and I heard enough things, I would watch it. But not enough people were like, "Hey, you gotta watch it." And it's like, all right. If nobody's talking about it, then
people were telling me, "Hey, man, you might want to check out Punisher on Netflix. That shit kind of live." I never heard anyone say, "Hey, let's go watch Captain Marvel. It's gonna be live."
I mean, maybe if you know a lot of lesbian women or WNBA players, that's a great movie to go see with your friends.
Yeah.
He went there. He went there. That is Dwayne.
That's funny. All right, last segment. I really hope you got the voice for it too.
Wait, what last segment? Wait, which one?
The damn son where you find this.
No, bro. Oh my goodness.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There you go.
Wait, which sorry, hold on. Let me take this banner down. Which I did not put that link in the thing. I'll pull that up. 1 second.
If you don't have it, that's fine. I can end the episode.
No.
We already did a lot.
246. Can we save it for next time? I swear I'll have the drop and shit ready.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. All right, this was episode number 23. No Androids in the Chat podcast. Daryl, Chris, Will, Lee. See y'all next week, man. We do episode number 24. Shout out Kobe all day.
Sir.
Yes, sir.